Wait, I forgot that. Hey, I was about to say the button doesn't work and then the button works, so this is a really weird intro to this video. So, welcome to the Living Dex. It's been a bit since we last streamed it. We are working our way to finish off. Honestly, we're a couple streams away, and I know we've been saying that for a bit. But tonight's my plan is to finish DLC 2. That is my plan tonight, with the eventual lead that, like, the final stream will just be doing, like, the post-game, the post-DLC, like, quest line, which is pretty short with the Mochi Mochi to get Peturant. And I think that Peturant's going to be our final Pokemon. They're the final Pokemon in the Dex right now. That's how we're going to end this all. So the current plan being that this stream and next stream will be the last ones unless something really holds us up as we go through. I plan to try and catch a lot. Yeah, the epilogue's really short as well. So which is why I'm not going to focus too much on, like, the additional, like, our other forms that we're missing today. Other than these Tandemouses, just because it's literally the last thing we were doing. We'll do the epilogue and then do whatever forms are left. Probably do whatever forms are left and then do the epilogue, so that way the epilogue is legitimately the last thing that we do. In between streams, I plan to get all of the Alcremies done. I'll record that and then I'll just show it. I'll just scrub through the footage because I feel like that's going to be super annoying to watch. And also I'm going to have to really spend a lot of time doing it since so many of them evolve during the day, so many of them evolve during midday, so many of them evolve at night. It's going to be a super annoying process. So I think it'll just be better for everyone to do that off stream and just show you what comes of the 63 evolutions I have to do. When you do the epilogue, oh, they just look shiny. The epilogue, we should all just say Mochi Mochi in chat until it's... Yeah, that's all you're allowed to post in chat is just Mochi Mochi. Mochi Mochi. Okay, they weren't shiny. It was just the... Which, I mean, I would have been sad. I would have been mad if it would have been shiny. What did you just kill? None of them have still evolved. I don't understand how to evolve these stupid mouseholds. I don't understand it. It's such a... I'm such a confusion. I'm like, I thought it was like steps. I thought it was like I do enough steps and it would go, maybe like I need to do an actual battle with them, maybe. Let's fight this Draclock. Draclock is actually going to be, Dragapult, is going to be a, or potentially has, that deck is going to do well in this next meta, so I'm excited about that. Just because I like Dragapult. Hey, it works! Okay, so it is run around and then do an actual battle and level them all up. I'm pretty sure none of this is what I want, though. I'm pretty sure I'm looking for 3 family, because I can't imagine. Yep, I need 3 family. Woo! I was about to say, all of them being 4 family definitely tells me that that is not what I want. So let's go ahead and draw a selection box here. Drop them all in there. And I think I need to say... Oh, no, the Dunsparces is just... They just level up, right? I'm pretty sure the Dunsparces just level up. Unless these are the Dunsparces that were wasted and I, like, restarted after. Because I'm pretty sure that was something that I was doing where I had it saved. Maybe these Tandemouses are also worthless. I think I do still have to run around with them. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I already evolved those specific ones, and then we reloaded because I didn't want to waste my rare candies that I had used to evolve them. But we're not going to worry about that too much today. I'm primarily just doing these because that's where... Really? Really, Iron Bundle, this is... Okay, that's disappointing. You know, was just out here, was just out here trying to have a good old time, you know? Didn't necessarily need, didn't really need all that. You know, you know? But yeah, I'm pretty sure those Dunsparce that are in that, area were already, we evolved and then I reloaded after the fact. It's just level 25. It's not you have to do as many steps with them. I thought that's what we determined. It's 25 and do steps with them. And is it a battle or I think it is, it requires a level up. No? Why are we on that I thought it was steps? Where did this step challenge come from? Only 3 Pokemon require steps. I don't know where the step challenge thing came from. I don't know where I'm getting that from. This should be enough to level all of the boyos up. Oh, 2 of them up. No, you don't need the thunder. You're the thunder. Alright, we'll see if the final one happens to be a 3 family. And then we'll move on with what we're actually here to do today. We'll worry about all this later. Also, I still can't find any way. I don't think there is any way to get the Dada Zarude other than, like, buying it fakely. So sadly, we are going to end this challenge without a full one. Hey, there we go. Oh, they have pickup. That's why they're picking up items. Alright, let's go and actually do stuff. Let's go do some plot, and we will worry about tandem. If we finish this up, and we have a lot of time left over, I'll focus on those. I just don't know how much time I'm going to have left over with all of this. Alright, I believe we're just going through and fighting the Elite Four right now. I don't remember who I was necessarily doing next. I don't know if I even was doing a specific order. You're number 3. I guess we'll take them in, like, their... You're ranked 4? I guess we'll go do you next, then. At least you know how to evolve Tandemaus. Now, yeah. We can go catch them, because Tandemaus is also going to be the easiest one, at least to, as far as, like, speed. Because we go to where the Pokemon League is, catch 5 of them, and just go fight. So... There's no way you can confirm a family of 3 Tandemaus. Yeah, oh yeah, it's 100% complete luck, yeah. Welcome to the Canyon Plaza. You're Wiz, right? One of the BB League challengers? Need to hand over 50 BP. Oh shoot, that's what I didn't do. I was supposed to do this in between streams. I was supposed to go grind BP. Yikes. Yikes, forgot to do that. There's a trick you can do with Dunsparce, and I believe it requires Gen 4. Oh, is it like bringing a Pokemon from like a Gen 4 game, like confirms it's going to evolve into the 4 segment, or the 3 segment? I can't remember, there's too many segments. The decision to allow you to take on the League was irregular, an exception among exceptions. I was against it, as you know, but the Academy allowed it, and their ruling is absolute. Therefore, I will carry out my duty as a member of the Elite Four as flawlessly as I always do. Oh, this is the flying one, isn't it? Yeah. Reach the goal within the prescribed time, and you'll pass the trial. Fly through the Magnemite rings for extra time will be added to the countdown. I recommend you go through as many rings as possible. Can you verify that you're willing and willing to take on my flying time trial? The only thing I'm reading is if you have an outbreak. Yeah, an outbreak is always set to the same amount. So if the outbreak evolves into the 4 family, every household in that one will be a 4 family. 3 segment is done with a certain way. Yeah, if it looks too complicated, where like we couldn't quickly do it, then you don't have to give me the play-by-play. But I mean, I have a Gen 4 game, I have a DS. I can move stuff around. I don't know. We'll see. I think that this is the best Elite trial you do, just because it's like fun. And it's not battles, it's something different, which I enjoy. Also, next week, we did finish off the sub goal this past week. We will be taking on a hardcore randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald. That'll be on stream. I don't know 100% when it's going to happen next week, because like I said, next week I am out. Is there speed up in this? I don't think... There's not sprinting when you're flying, right? So I don't know 100% what streams are going to look like next week, since I am out of town for half the week, but figure it out. No sprinting when flying. Like, this one is pretty difficult to not pass. Which I feel like that's, you know, most Pokemon, because, you know, this is, at the end of the day, geared towards children. I do like that Draytons make you use different Pokemon than you'd... Oh, that is true. I forgot that Drayton does do that. That is cool. Alright, let me go see what Percy's upset about. What are you upset about, bud? What's wrong? Cat food. Cat water. More food. Hey. I'll give you a little more. Just a little, though. A little, though. That's that puppy. Puppy pup. Puppy pup. Puppy pup. Puppy pup. You can eat. You don't have to keep looking at me. Percy wanted a little bit more food. Which is fine. There's some days Percy, like, won't eat for, like, 2 days straight. And he's, like... Recently, he's been on a kick where he wants to eat breakfast and dinner. So I'm like, you just tell me, bud. I just don't want to leave it sitting out. Because if I leave it sitting out, I fear for, like, ants and stuff. You earn the right to face me in battle. Do you wish to begin? Understood. Let's assume our battle positions. Position assumed. Oh, you can't turn around then. No, you assume the position. There's one thing I wanted to ask you. It concerns Kieran. Why? What is he to you? I don't really know. A loser? So you're uncertain, I see. For my part, Kieran is the younger brother of my dear friend Carmine. Something in him has changed. He's not his usual self. I find this deeply concerning. If possible, I want to be the one to help him. That being the case, I cannot afford to lose. Our battle starts now. In Emerald or Gen 4 game, if you transfer Dunsparce with the ability Serene Grace and the Hardy nature. Oh, interesting. So you still have to, like, hunt a little bit to ensure that you get the correct nature. Interesting. But that is at least a way you can tell. That's very interesting. Not EQ. That's gonna hurt Skeleturge quite a bit. It affected Palafin more than I thought it would have, but that's okay. Palafin's gonna get out of there. It's also okay that we didn't one-shot Doug Trio. They're sturdy, so it doesn't matter anyways. Oh no, oh, because this is a lowland, so they wouldn't be, but we get rid of the speed drop anyways, because we swatch out. Throw an Ogre Pond, or we could throw in Miraidon. Oh, actually Miraidon wasn't the play here. Let's take out the... let's make sure we kill the Doug Trio next turn. Because that EQ is going to hurt them a lot too. Skarmory. Does Skarmory have sturdy? Yeah. Endured the hit. But the thing is, this, the spike setup is rough. The Doug Trio outspeeds us, which is not great. We don't have anything that has we don't have anything that has priority. It's gonna really hurt Miraidon as well. Skeleturge at least survives it, which is good. Now both of us will outspeed the two of them, so we at least take no additional damage this turn. So we could swap out Miraidon. I don't know. Depends on what they come in with, because they're mostly a steel user, so I would like to keep Skeleturge up. They might spend Miraidon's turn just healing Skeleturge. So bad luck can also play a role in battles. You're just now learning that? Yikes. In my school, we learned that on day 1. Ridiculous. And Empoleon. Oof. Okay. Terrible time to be Skeleturge. Is Ridiculous gonna... Because they're steel. Are they gonna Terastallize? We could pull Skeleturge out. Let's swap them out. I know they have the +1 right now, but I don't really care too much about the +1 right now. I don't care too much about the +1 right now. That's what I thought. I was like, I didn't think she used Terastallization until the end. Bye, Empoleon. I guess we could have kept Skeleturge in. But I was just also afraid, since they were ghosts, Reniculus was going to target them. Oh no, they set up the Trick Room, so never mind. We were actually fine. Oh, that's Metagross. Oh, interesting. Scizor. Sizzle. We're gonna use you to heal Skeleturge. I mean, honestly, Skeleturge could just stay out completely at this point. There's not a lot there's not a lot of benefit they provide. Like switching back in, or I mean, they do add a lot of benefit, but the time it takes to switch them back in, unless they just Ogerpon gets one shot. Never mind, we're good. That solves that. That solves that. Ah, oh, Reniculus, you couldn't die there. Didn't you just set up a Trick Room? Oh, did you just reverse your Trick Room? What? Why reverse your Trick Room? That made no sense. That made no sense. Alright, I think we'll go for the Terra here on Skeleturge now. Terastallize, we're gonna Torch Song Scizor. I wish I could Discharge, but I really don't want to do the damage to Skeleturge. So we'll just Power Gem Reniculus. Which now, Miraidon should outspeed everyone, now that the Trick Room is no longer in play. I don't understand why they didn't put it back. I'm fine with them putting it back. It makes me happy that they put it back. I just don't understand the play-by-play. Alright, you're dead. Does Skeleturge outspeed Scizor? They do. Nice. Oh, they had a berry! Oof. Without the berry, this potentially could have one-shot. Oh, it's still one-shots, even with the berry. Dope. Dope. I think the Terastallization mattered there. Hey, your berry was all used up there, Foul. Alright, no more electricity. Metagross comes on out. Is that your final one? Oh, down to a 1v1. A 1v1. Go for the Electro Drift. Time is short. Let's wrap this battle up. I mean, if you want to just wrap it up, you can just forfeit. You're just trying to get to that best, you know, we're in that best of 3 format, you're just trying to get to that second game while we still got time on the clock, you can just forfeit. I have to be like, hey, let's wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up this turn. I don't think you survived this turn. Yeah, you 100% don't destroy. And that's what just a normal damage did. A +1 flamethrower, Terrastula stab, other buzzwords. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. But now we still need BP before we can do anything else, so we actually have to run around and do stupid tasks that I meant to do off stream, but I forgot to do. And I was thinking about it this morning. I was like, oh, I should probably turn on Pokemon Violet and see if there's anything I need to do. And I didn't. I wonder if there's any, like, forms we could go for. And just look for the forms while we're doing this. Because also, I mean, I don't need the BP for this, because we can get Venusaur in our Pokemon Scarlet copy, so I'm not too concerned with that. Politoed's a trade. We could go looking for Houndoom. Well, no, Houndoom isn't in here. Gulpin, Swallow, Nummel, Camerupt, Cacturn. Gabite. Oh, that's also why I was down there. I was looking for Gabite and Garchomp. Gen 5 is done. Gen 6 is as done as I can have it. So let's make Gen 6 orange here, because it's as done as it can be. Gen 7 is as done as it can be until I move everything over. Gen 8 is as done as it can be until I do that. Gen 9 is not. Gen 4. That's a trade. Oh, we could do the. Let's go catch our Rotoms that we need. Thought you grabbed those last time. I think maybe I did grab them and I just didn't evolve them. Time for you to go so long. Maybe I did grab it and I just didn't evolve them. Because I definitely remember going after Gibble's last stream. But I don't know if maybe I just didn't get the 2 females that I needed. Yo, champ in the making. That's 2 Elite Four members down. You sure are crushing it. Amber sure leaves an impression. Well, it's wild seeing you and Carmine talk. Never guess it, but they click in a weird way. It's pretty funny to watch. The thing about Amherst is, as rigid as she looks, she's got a sensitive streak a mile wide. Remember that about her, okay? Even if it's hard to tell from the outside. Seems like things are going well with the BB League, right, Wiz? What's up, mighty champion? Scoping out the competition. I was getting worried. It'd be so disappointing if Wiz had gotten weaker. But you seem as strong as ever, thankfully. Wiz, go all the way. Don't go losing. I can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't even make it to me. Someone's good and riled up. Anyways, you got places to be, right? I better not keep you. See ya. Good luck with the remaining Elite 2. One of which is Drayton. We got Lacey and Drayton. Alright, let's check our boxes. Yeah, I don't have them sitting in box 1. We'll see if they're in the inboxes. No, I only got a Gibble. I guess I just couldn't find the females. But yeah, how many Rotoms do I need? I need Frost, Heat, and Wash, so I just need 3 Rotoms. I'd like to heal my Pokemon. I'd like to heal my Pokemon! Looks like my Terra Orb got charged too. Defeat 10 Pokemon using auto battle successfully and take a photo of Pokemon swimming. Okay. I did it. Do I have to kill it? I don't think I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna assume I had to kill it. No, it just says surprise from the battle, so I guess that didn't count. No. Skeleturge, kill it. Kill it, Skeleturge. It's protecting its child. Kill them both. End their line. Oh, it's when you throw. That's what it is. Okay. Alright, I need to go to the cave. Chargestone Cave is where we need to go. So we can get, like right here? Let's say it's like right there. Because that's where we can get the Rotoms at. Yeah, when we did this last time, it's because we had a big group, and it definitely made this easier. But I don't have to go too far because I'm not planning to unlock all the starters here, which is nice. So I don't have to go through all of that effort. If I had to go through all that effort, boy oh boy, would that be awful. Just for all of that, I can do it. Scarlet, no, kill it. Kill them all. Kill them all. Alright, we gotta sneak up and catch something. Where's Chargestone Cave at? Is it there? No, I thought Chargestone Cave was like more exciting of an entrance. Yeah, we do get a lot of BP. Which is why it's nice that I at least can go do it in Pokemon Scarlet, any of the starter stuff that I need. I'm pretty sure I'm in the right place for this. Yeah, because there's an electric type. Where's just the stupid entrance to this place? Yo, what's up, Raven? There's several inches. The one I most is the polar to the north. That's why I'm like, because it runs straight through here. Maybe it's like on the ground? Maybe that's what my issue is that I'm up too high? It's not shiny, is it? No. Definitely not. I saw both the colors and got concerned. Is it down here? Your work on your lunch, yo. How is I was talking to Welsh a bit ago about the Dead by Daylight Lights Out. It's scary. I just want to take a photo. I want to take a photo of a Pokemon swimming. It's spooky. Where's this stupid entrance at? But I played one game last night as Huntress. Got my breakthrough for things while chasing people. Like, I got that, my challenge done for that, but I don't know how much more I'm going to play of Lights Out. Just because it is a lot more... I don't think it's great for Huntress, since Huntress's whole thing is being able to throw from far away. Even though, I mean, throwing the axes does also work in a chase when you're up close and personal to them, but... I really just want to grind up some more levels so I can buy some other killers, to try out some other killers. But I don't know what the first killer I want to buy is. That's because I've been enjoying Huntress so much. I've been thinking of like, I don't know which one I want. Maybe it'll be easier for me to find the entrance over here. On this side of the map. Hail Shovel's a lot more enjoyable. Do you want to play a bit at 11 for me tonight? Are you off work again? Here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I'll tell you about my night tonight. Elizabeth has a friend that's in town, and they're doing like a little mini staycation before our actual vacation next week. So I literally have no plans tonight, and I don't work tomorrow since I have a job where I have the weekends off now. So I am absolutely down to Dead by Daylight tonight. If we have a couple people and we want to go do some Survivor stuff, I'm 100% down. Where is this stupid entrance? Okay, hold up. Nummels? I think we need Nummels, right? I need a male Nummel. Actually, I need either or here. What do we got here? This is a male Nummel. We need this. This is big. This could be huge. Also, I want to get another Survivor, too. I play Dwight. Dwight is the Survivor I play right now, just because he was one of the default ones. So he's the only Survivor I play. So I want to get another Survivor. Alright, this is a male Nummel, finishing off our Nummel requirements. Which I wasn't prepared for this, because I just happened upon it while we were doing our BP. That is our 183rd Pokemon to be added to our Form Dex. That's pretty exciting. Really tripped over all my words there. Really tripped over every word I could. Do I need Axew or anything? Or Snubble? Gen 5 is actually, no, they don't have a difference. A lot of the survivors have access to their perks already. A lot of the survivors you have access to their perks are already good. I think I just want to play the other survivors just for the aesthetics. Like, I feel like playing as Nick Cage would be kind of funny. What are my BP goals right now? Pick up items on the ground. Catch one Pokemon. I can just find Chargestone Cave. Just find this stupid cave. Like, my life would be no different. My life would be exactly the same. I would be happier about myself. We found Drayton. Like, over here? Oh, wait. Chargestone Cavern. I found it. I found it. I found it. At least on the map. Now I just have to go over there and actually find the entrance. Wiz, me and Rika both can show off the different killers you might be interested in. I've played against a lot of the killers at this point. There's only a few killers I haven't played against, but I've also been watching. Oh, there's the entrance right there. I've also been watching Duly Noted, Jeremy Dooley, formerly of Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter. He's been streaming a lot of Dead by Daylight recently, and he's been going for the Adept challenges on all the killers, which has been really fun because I just get to watch a lot of the killers from the viewpoint of the person playing it. So I've got a decent idea about how a lot of the different killers work in that regard. He hasn't finished it yet, so I haven't seen all of them. Hey, there we go. So the reason I was trying to get to Chargestone Cavern is because this is where Rotom spawns at. And I need to catch 3 Rotoms for Living Dex. Oh, I forgot Plusle was here. What a really good. Do you want to send me those? Can you DM me those names or drop them in the Discord? Because I will not remember those names later. Either, bud. Would love for you to jump off this. Just would really love for you to. Degrade it for me. Alright, we need to do some wild battles. I need to catch a Pokemon. I need to sneak up behind a Pokemon. Fairly certain this is where Rotom is up on this level. Like 36% sure. How do you sneak again? Not that way. Oh. Immediately turned around. Immediately turned around like, you looking for me? There we go. Snuck up behind it. So I'd honestly just be down. And if we can find a fourth person, cool. If not, just the three of us. I would be down with just like playing some Survivor rounds. Cool. Flamethrower. What's up, Floppy? Survivor rounds of Dead by Daylight. Like, off stream. I really wish it was easier to like, grind Urban Mystic in this game, because I would love to shiny hunt for, like, some of these, like, Porygons and, like, a lot of the stuff that appears in this cavern. But it's just so much of a time sink, rather. It's not difficult to get BP. It's just such a time sink. I thought this was where Rotom spawned, but maybe I'm just making it up and Rotom doesn't actually spawn up here. I really thought this is where Rotom spawned. That'll out of the way. I want to shiny hunt Tynamo. That's what I want to do. Because it's so easy to tell. Pretty sure I have a BP challenge right now, right? I sure don't. No, I do. Defeat Pokemon using automatic. Pretty sure Rotom doesn't spawn there. I know it spawns somewhere in this cat. Wait, why didn't you kill that thing? Kill it. Kill it. I know it spawns somewhere in Chargestone Cavern. I'm like 90% sure it spawns in the terrarium. In Chargestone Cavern. But maybe I'm just making it up. Very informative YouTubers help you about the game. Check them out. We did all this to come here, and they don't even spawn in the terrarium. Can you imagine? I did all this effort to remember where the entrance was. And we didn't even need to come in here. Joltik has a card that just came out with this new set that is super, super cool. Very cool art and art. They do spawn in the terrain, it seems nice. And it's in Chargestone Cavern. I didn't make that up. I just don't remember where in Chargestone Cavern they spawn. I was hoping I was just gonna casually walk into them. I thought it was like higher up. But it seems like these are a lot of the same spawns that are down below. Might have enough BP now. Fight it. Like, there's no way there's no way we can't happen to find a shiny. Urgent BP grinding. It was so painful. Right now, I'm only doing it to get so that way we can actually take on these gym leaders and stuff. I'm not going to do it to get the starters in this game since we have access to them in Pokemon Scarlet. Alright, let's see. Pokemon. Oh wait, you dropped a map. I was just about to pull it up, so thank you for doing it for me. Oh, they spawn all over the terrarium. Oh shoot, okay. I didn't realize they spawned that much in the terrarium. Yeah, where exactly do they spawn? I'm just gonna search Chargestone Cavern Rotom and see what I get. Let's see what we get. Bum, bum, bum. Well, maybe if any of this wants to load. Have I mentioned lately how much I love my computer? Yeah, okay, so it does list Rotom as a Pokemon in the terrarium. Okay, let's go on, so y'all can also see what I'm looking at. Just let's go on to this specific map and see where it places it within the terrarium. Yeah, I'm over here in the terrarium. It places a spawn of them right there. It says they spawn right here. Rotom should be Rotoming. Okay, maybe it's not up top. Maybe they're down below. I thought I saw it, but it was Magnemite. Okay, well, there is no down below here that they could be spawning at. Herm. Oh, there's Rotom. Hi, Rotom. And I need, like I said, Frost Heat Wash. I need 3 of them. I have the 1-year sub badge, but only followed for 8 months. Most likely you unfollowed and refollowed for a bit. Or if you ever got banned for a bit. Or if you ever, really, I guess those are the only 2 things. That could break the follow age. Aw, come on, Rotom. Come on, Rotom. You're making me look a fool. I'm looking like a fool in front of these Electabuzzes. Critical capture. I think I was jokingly banned, most likely. Do I have the thing to change my Rotom forms yet? Rotototo. Hi there, Wiz. It's me, Rhino. So you've taken a good number of those BBQs. Up till now, you've only had access to entry-level stuff. Seeing how you handle that, I think we need access to the regular quest. Keep up the good work, would you? I did not mean to open that button. Oh, because now we can level up for the bigger ones. Alright, I still need to find 2 more Rotoms, but Rotom does spawn down here, so that's good to know. Oh, okay, cool. I do has it. I feel like we had talked about it, but I couldn't do a full remembering to be sure. We're gonna find these Rotoms and get them just because we're in here, and I think after that, I think we'll do that. Remind me, what's the dragon one? What it is it we can only use Pokemon up to a certain level, or do we have to go catch new Pokemon? I can't remember what we have to do. Just go back to where we saw Rotom the first time, see if another one spawns here. Oh, that would have been too easy. That would have been too easy peasy. Well, I know Rotom spawns here, so what if we just do some picnics? Kill the spawns and bring them back. Alright, no Rotom immediately, which maybe I say we could do a sandwich, but electric sandwich, but I feel like an electric sandwich where a lot of electric Pokemon spawn, not gonna be the most helpful of sandwiches. Or I guess actually a ghost sandwich would be more beneficial, wouldn't it? I should have just done this in stupid Legends Arceus. I started it. No, I didn't. I don't think I started it there. Maybe I did. I can't remember why. I was just so excited to move on to Scarlet and Violet, because I was like, oh, we're going to finish this up. And then, per usual with stuff, I get sidetracked, and we didn't finish it up as quickly as I originally had planned for us to finish this up at. That's okay. We're here now. It's happening. Alright, now we need to get these 3 Rotoms into our hands. Alright, where are we going to next? Let's also go ahead and figure that out. We'll just fast travel there so we aren't on top of these. Which number are you? You're ranked 2? Lacey, what are you ranked? You're ranked 3, so we'll do you next. Fairy is horde typing. Oh yeah, we gotta do Terapagos is 1024. Is that right? And then yeah, it's Terapagos and then Patron, because Terapagos is at the end of this DLC. I pulled a Terapagos today. Well, I don't have it here. I don't have it nearby. Alright, Nummel. I should have waited to do this once I had them all. That would make more sense. Sure, yep, that's where I wanted to put that. Okay, gotta assume it's in key items. Rotom catalog. Alright, what do I want to use here? I would like to use a washing machine. A washing machine. Hey, there is Rotom Wash. I think my favorite of the Rotom forms, but as far as look goes. I just think Rotom Wash just has a fun design, like with the way the hands work. Alright, Rotom catalog for a microwave oven. Get ourselves Rotom Heat. Actually, Rotom Heat's pretty cool too. And then all we need is a refrigerator for our final Rotom form. And that right there, it gives us Rotom Frost, all of the Rotom forms, making Rotom our 184th Pokemon to join the Form Dex. Woo! We did it! That was a big one. Alright. Eyedropper. Eyedropper. Barely know her. And we can move all of them to the ending pages. I'll leave a space there for camera up. And now we will go fight Lacey. Which, like I said, she is Steel. No, she's not Steel, she's Fairy. So she is weak to... I've hung up too many things over there, and like my Pokemon type chart is now covered by things. So let me move all this stuff so I can actually read my type chart. I'm actually trying to look at it and remember things. She's weak to Steel and to Poison. Weak to Steel and Poison. Which I got nothing of. So I think I'm just gonna brute force it. I think that's the best thing I can do. Or, I mean, what level is the Duraludon I have? I'm 64. We will not be brute forcing that. Miraidon is also going to be like no help. Miraidon is going to be no help, but that's fine. Now let's do an elite trial. How much does it cost? 50 BP, right? We should have enough BP to get through the rest of this. I mean, we might have to use 100 at some point, but I think we have enough for it anyways. Drayton's is free. Coming! Oh, is this the last use of BP? Oh, you know what? I think I actually do need more BP to buy the thing that evolved, to buy the evolution item, I think. Unless Drayton gives it to me, I can't remember. Really sorry for the way I protested you joining the BB League. Of course, it's true that they're quite irregular for the bylaws of our school clubs, but mainly I didn't want you to be dragged into the drama that's been troubling the club lately. Suppose our trial has already officially begun, though, so let's get to it and have some fun. The trial I came up with is a Pokemon quiz. I'll ask you 5 questions about Pokemon and answer them correctly, and you can pass. So why do we have to walk over here for this? I'm ready. Great, then I'll get everything ready. What Pokemon is this? It's Pikachu! No, it's Clefairy! You get a free one from a certain Pokédex? Oh yeah, that's the thing, that's the thing. Pikachu is an electric-type Pokemon, well known for producing electricity within its body. Which part of its body does it store its electric... Go ahead, for the body you think is correct. It's the cheeks. The cheeks. We got it right! Ding, ding, ding! Now then, I think we're ready to move on to their next quiz question. Venonat, it should evolve into Butterfree, you're right. Even on the darkest of night, Venonat is able to use a certain part of his body like a radar, which allows it to direct its surrounding objects. Probably the antennae? Stop moving, Venonat, so I can select it. Oh, it's not the antennae. Is it literally its eyes? Is it just its eyes? Okay. Alright. That was a trick one. They got me there. But, how about a cup of tea? Did I believe I did it last time. I believe it. They seem like to live in a fresh antique teacups. There are a lot of phonies out there. It's hard to tell which cups are the genuine antiques. Which 3 of these Synestes is an antique form? Syneste meaning it's a real form. And which Synestes is a real deal? That's the one in the middle. The one in the middle is the real deal. It's this one. I have one myself. Bum bum. Doesn't matter whether they're antique phony, because they're so darn cute. Probably she didn't do it with the new Pokemon that was added. This is the Meteor Pokemon, Minior. I'll first ask you to take a good look at this pinkish Minior for me, okay? Alright. I'm gonna track it like I've never tracked before. I've got it locked in. It's right over here. Easy peasy. Even after they returned in their meteor form, you still managed to find the right one. Aren't Meteor adorable? I mean, yeah, you did have to hurt them, though, for us to be able to see the color on the inside. Like, yikes. It's Granbull! The little sweetie's one of my own Pokemon. It's always with me. My last question will involve Granbull here. Quiet and delicate and lovable Pokemon, and of course can you tell me this? When I take a nap in my adorable Granbull, which parts of the body do I use as a pillow? Probably its teeth. Probably the teeth. When I cuddle up to it, it's just so soft and cozy, we both fall asleep in just seconds. And that's the end of my quiz. You managed to get all 5 of my questions right, which means, congratulations, Wiz, you've officially cleared my elite trial. We tested our knowledge! We're smart! Woohoo! Let's head back to the plaza. I feel like we could have done this quiz at the plaza. You know, that's just me, though. This is me, though, you know? Alright, let's see how this battle goes, since I don't have anything super effective for you. So, we'll see. Yay! It is a yay. We did it. How are you doing, bud? Welcome on in. No time to waste then, right? Let's get right to our positions. Okay, this should be about far enough. Let me properly introduce myself for this. I'm Lacey of the Elite Four. I really didn't expect to get the challenge from someone like you, Wiz. Rightfully, you do belong to a different school. Honestly, I'm still a bit shocked, but I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of our battle. What are your personal feelings on, like, your thumbless glove? Like, does your thumb get cold? They're weak to poison and steel. Anything too caustic or cutting just doesn't suit them. Oh, but you must know this already, right, Wiz? Now, for this battle, I'm not going to hold anything back. I want you to be sure you walk away with a proper understanding, after all. You're about to learn that cuteness is real strength. You might against any dual types? Oh, that's true. Dash Bun, the reliable partner. This time I'll be facing you with my usual party as a member of the Elite Four. Oh no, I'm intimidated. Go for the lick on you. Let's go for the torch song. Ah, yeah, set up that light screen. That's pretty smart. You'll survive. Shovel! Took a break from Pokémon for about 2 months or so, but I'm back. I have 2 new favorite shinies. Red Star Tot and Shiny Yellow Star Zamazenta. Ooh, that's cool. It's a rock-solid strategy to go after weaknesses, which is why I'll be turning it right back on you. If she doesn't hit me with something super effective, I'm gonna complain. Okay, she is. She did hit me with something super effective. No complaints to be had. I wanted to go for the paralysis, but maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just go for actual damage. Shoot, Whimsicott's setting up a tailwind. They're setting up on me. Gramble, can you miss? Let's go. That was a good turn, too. Alright, Flame 30, get rid of Whimsicott. I mean, honestly, maybe we should have just left Whimsicott out. Because, I mean, they don't have a lot that they're bringing to the party. They're very much a setup mon. Yeah, definitely should have let them in. And with a Tailwind, Primarina is going to absolutely demolish Skeletors. But maybe, you know, we're going to go for the damage. We're going to go for the damage. No, we shouldn't have. But I mean, the swap out there, we would have just taken some with damage. So I would just, I just wanted to go for the hit. Just in case. What just popped there? Throat Spray. That's fine. You want to see my furthest mono-type challenge runs? Yeah, hit him at me. We'll send in Palafin. And we'll wait for the Tailwind to die before we throw out Miraidon, since Miraidon is weak to Fairy. We'll wait to bring them out. Oh, Tinkaton! Wow, we could have brought them. They have a Steel move. I think they're also Terra Steel already, but I don't know what their level is. Their level might be too low. Oh, not the Ice Beam. Not the Ice Beam. Water Run only gets the Evil Team admin. Ground Run only gets the... I'm so afraid about these ground type or about these like mono type runs. Ice Run gets Team Admin Fight Wave 66. Fighting Run got to Evil Team Admin Fight 66. Fire only got to Gym Leader 60. Yeah, it's rough. Is their Tailwind done? Oh, I threw you in just to die. I thought they had already attacked. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I thought that they had already attacked. To be so honest with you, I thought they had already attacked. Alright, if the Tailwind is still here, we use Miraidon to heal. If the Tailwind is gone, we attack. I have one more turn of Tailwind. Let's make Miraidon... I'll go for a max revive. And we will Jet Punch Gramble. probably have to reattempt this fight. I don't know that we have the... I don't think we have it in the bag right now. I'm gonna be so for real. There's probably one-shots Miraidon. Yeah. We just have a lot more weaknesses on this team than I thought. And they also have the light screen set up. I honestly need to leave that Whimsicott. I need to leave that Whimsicott in position for a lot longer. Leaving Whimsicott in play, I think, is so much more of a benefit than anything else, even with this exact team. I think if I would have just left Whimsicott there, because I don't think Whimsicott could have been as much as a pain as like Primarina was. And the rock one that I did, I only had 3 starters. Didn't find another rock until 89 poison. Yikes. Yeah, Primarina here is just what's gonna break this run. This run. This battle. Ow, creamy. Alright, let's max revive. Didn't want to max revive you. Let's max revive you. Yeah, sure. Sure. Which we could also put a different mask on Ogerpon, I guess. I think one of them is a steel mask, isn't it? Oof. Both held on at 1 HP. Absolute heroes. Oh, is it rock? Alright, Skeletor, you are weak here. I'm gonna have you heal Palfin for me, and Palfin, I'm gonna have you attack. I'll creep with a Jet Punch. Just cause we've gone from 0 to hero, I don't want Palfin to go down. Double hit might do more here. What's Decorate do? Boost their physical. And their special. Oh shoot. Yeah, Primarina is who we need to not stay in the game. Primarina is just too much. Primarina is just way too much. What just popped here? Oh, leftovers on Alchemy. Out of town of Salem 2 go on Wednesday. I was sort of lurking, but I was playing D&D. That was pretty good. We got a couple of games. Nothing too crazy. Electric Roof there. It's 35 hits 60, but it's also not going to be resistant. It's also, I feel like the stab. I don't know. I feel like the stab brings it in a lot more. So we'll just Jet Punch. Maybe I should have Jet Punched Marina, but I feel like Miraidon should one-shot Marina here. I feel I'd be so surprised if Marina survived it. It is rocking me. And the reason we didn't knock out Primarina earlier is because of that Tailwind. That Tailwind did a lot of work for them earlier. Decorate does nothing. That's good positioning for us. Their lefties do pop. Now, we do have the issue with Miraidon being weak to Fairy, so we just need to kill for that. Maybe we don't focus the Alcremie. What Slowbro is this? Galarian, so it's poison. Oh, what if actually we Terastallized and removed our Dragon typing? I think that's actually the play here, is remove our Dragon typing. I think that's the play here, actually. And I think we leave the Alcremie in place. I should have done this earlier, actually. That was kind of stupid on me for not doing it the first time they were in. This is why I could never compete in the VGC. I mean, there's a lot of reasons I would never compete in the VGC. It's a lot of effort. in the VGC. Whereas in the TCG, I just have to buy cards. I don't have to, like, train Pokemon. Not to say the TCG is easier, because I still make mistakes in it, but it's just easier to get the actual cards. Are you going to use Decorate? Please use Decorate. Let's go. This is the perfect plan. We leave Alcremie there, and they just keep trying to Decorate. This is my current deck that I'm building. I need a couple more cards for it, which I've already ordered them. It's going to be the deck that I play at my next event. Charizard EX with the Radiant Zard, the double Pidgeot, Pheasantipity. I'm waiting for one more Pidgeot to come in. This is the deck I'll be playing at my next event I go to. Not this upcoming Monday because I'll be out of town, but the Monday after. Very excited about it. Stellar Crown just came out, so excited to add in some Stellar Crown Pokemon, or cards. The only change I'm doing to Charizard for Stellar Crown is actually the add-in of Briar. Briar is the only change I'm making for the Stellar Crown set. Alright, well, Electro... Alright, we gotta take out this extra drill before it takes us out. I'm hoping a Jet Punch can do it. Oh wait, it's gonna Terrasilize, right? Oh, it is. It's her Terrasalization. Dang it. But still, it's gonna have a ground move, so we still need to... I still need to target it down. I still need to target it down anyways. Because it's gonna hurt Miraidon real bad. It's gonna hurt Miraidon real bad. We should have still took the Electric Drift. Yeah, we should have went for the Electric Drift. Oh, okay, Miraidon held out. They're gonna go for Decorate, which is fine. It just ups their attack and special. We still outspeed. So we're actually in a fine position here. Are these her last two Pokemon? So we might just win this next turn. Yeah, these are her last two Pokemon. So we're going to go for Electro Drift. We're going to send it on Extra Drill, just in case the Jet Punch doesn't kill it, but I think the Jet Punch just kills. Yeah, the Jet Punch kills. And I think the Electro Drift will kill the Alcremie, and if it doesn't, Alcremie's using Decorate. We should not have won this fight. We were in a very bad spot for this fight. I was in a very bad spot for this fight. But we pulled it through. Mainly because we have over-leveled Pokemon. And I remembered Terrasalization as a thing to remove typing. I hate losing, but I love seeing such cute Pokemon. Like Palfin. Palfin's the cutest. Z, I really wanted to build a 0 to Hero Palfin TCG deck, but it's not it. You see our Pokemon battling it out? Oh, it's almost too much. They were just too cute, even for me. They were super cute. For sure. And I get the best view as a trainer since I'm close to the action. Your Pokemon are pretty cute as well, Wiz. You know, it's not just right for the two people to hog all the cuteness between them. Why don't we wrangle up the cute Pokemon here for a cute picture and share it with everyone? You have to train some new ones, Drayton. That's what I can't remember exactly how Drayton's test works, but we'll figure it out. We're just going to immediately go straight to it. I'll give you this as well as proof of your cuteness. Thanks. I am cute, aren't I? Bye. See you later, alligator. I believe as far as bullet points left in this one, I think we have the Drayton fight, then we fight Kieran, and then we can just go get, what's his face? Terapagos. Maybe I'm misremembering a bit, but I think that's all we have left. Same for you, huh? You work so hard because you like it. Unlike a certain someone who seems busy running himself and everyone around into the ground just to get a bit stronger. You know, Lazy's polite to everyone else, but she's really blunt with me. I wonder why. You know, Bud, seeing skills like yours up close, personal, really leaves an impression. No wonder it had such an effect on Kieran. But enough about that. I guess your Elite Four match is going to be against me. Nice, you saved the best for last. You gave me plenty of time to get ready. See you soon. Show us what you got. Alright, bye. Bye! It was nice seeing ya. Oh, I was like, do you guys not have a healing machine here? It's over here. But getting Tropicos is not short. Nah, that's why I'm hoping to speed through this bit and just finish the... I think no matter what, though, my plan is to get Tropicos tonight. I think to go super long is fine. Bring this over here. Lots of... Oh, yeah, because it's down in the Area 0, and you have to, like, actually physically walk. That's, yeah. Annoying. Alright, let's drop a save, because we haven't saved. Welcome to the Polar Plaza. You're Wiz, right? One of the BB League challengers? Need to hand over 50 BP. Are you willing and ready to pay? Whoa, hold up. My friend here gets in free. Are you sure? Dracer, the rules say. Just charge it to my account. That ought to take care of it, yeah? That's not... okay, I'll make an exception. Many thanks, my man. There's my champ in the making. Thanks for coming. Let's hit the battle court real quick. You still have to have the 50 to even start that conversation? Because if not, you still had to have it. Basically just the exact same battle court as the other plows. It's just colder. I'm a cold weather kind of guy. Not what you'd expect from a dragon type user, right? Anyhow, buddy, you came to do my elite trial and not listen to me ramble, so let's hop to it. I call my elite trial terrarium only battles. Your goal is to clobber 3 of your fellow elite clubbers in a battle. Simple enough, right? But it's called terrarium only for a reason. You can only use Pokemon that meet 2 conditions. First, they gotta be Pokemon that were caught living wild in the terrarium. And second, you gotta be the one who caught them. Unless your whole party of Pokemon meets these conditions, no elite trials for you. I know I'm asking a lot, but what fun would it be if you just dipped into your vault of beefy Pokemon and cheesed your way through it? Your opponents are under the same conditions, so you can't be too mad about it. What do you say, bud? Ready for my elite trial? I'm ready. That's your cue, underlings. Come on out. I'm ready. Hello, let's go. Trials of skill, but it's chill. Take a look at whatever pace you want. If you want to dive into the battle and your 3 clubmates go nuts, rather stroll around the terrarium? No problem. Alright. Win the terrarium only battles. Let's see if we have anything right now that I can just immediately pull for it. Obviously everything currently in my party right now does not count. We'll drop them here. Technically we caught Durlodon here. We can drop them in. Any of the Rotoms? We could bring it, I mean, we could just add in all 3 Rotoms. What level are these fights? Pokemon, Violet, Drayton, Trial. I just want to know what their levels are. Oh, because we also then do have to fight Drayton himself, and his Pokemon are up to level 80. Okay. Up to level 80. Oh, you're right, and the Numel. We did get Numel here. Level 63. I don't love our levels here. Oh, we can fight Drayton with our real team. Oh, okay, perfect. So we just needed to get through this. What are your movesets right now? I mean, we'd have to change their movesets, but I mean, that could be worth it. That would give us some decent coverage. Like, absolute wild coverage. Then we could just go catch some stuff. To think we should have just changed their moves to begin with. Oh, do they only learn their move when we turn them into it? What? They only learn the move when we first turn them into it. I can't just remember it. Okay. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's just change what everyone is. You're gonna become the microwave oven. Just so, because I don't know what we're going up against, just that way they have stab. Refrigerator. Blizzard. Forget a move. Forget substitute. If you walk up to the trainers, they say hint their types. I think one is electric. I don't know what we could catch in the terrarium. That would be, like, super quickly useful. Other than, like, is there anything that we need right now? We could try and go find Camerupt as well, which would give us a ground, or evolve the Numel. Alright, that's some Pokemon. Grab this Ridiculous right here. Level are you? I want something that's, like, already high level. Beartic. Alright, maybe I'm asking for too much, just being like, I want something that's already a high level. Don't make me work for it, just give it to me. Why is this Snubble a higher level than you are? Full 72? Alright, we'll grab it. We should also see if we have enough to get the evolution. What games do you need to play for a complete Living Dex? I have played all of them, just for the plot. But I think, realistically, I think you can do it in Pokemon. You need Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because newest Pokemon. And that honestly gets you a lot of stuff. It gets you all the starters. It gets you a lot of the stuff there. You need Pokemon Legends Arceus, because Legends Arceus has specific Pokemon to it. And then you also are going to need... So we aren't anywhere close to that. And then, it's 190 Pokemon or 300 BP in the store. Do we have? I think I have like exactly 300 BP. 290. And then probably a Gen 5 and Gen 6 game, because there are some Pokemon that just have never made it. Just never made the move. Because the Pokemon Company, I mean, Gen 9, Scarlet and Violet is what finally got us a lot of Gen 5 games making appearances. Which led to a lot of people believing that, like, there was going to be more of Gen 5 happening than originally did. I mean, the terrarium here, this is technically in the Kalos region. Kalos? No, Kalos is Gen 6. What region is 5? The Unova region. This is technically in the Unova region, isn't it? Right? I'm not making that up. So, definitely at least a Gen 9 game. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Which even some of the Legend Arceus Pokemon you can get in there. What about a Porygon? Porygon be an interesting Pokemon to add? Would give us some interesting coverage. Alright, we can go buy the item now and at least evolve Durlodon. But yeah, there's definitely easier and quicker ways to complete the Living Dex than how I have done it. Because I went through... I wanted to play... Oh, I don't have a Porygon yet. I'm throwing a repeat ball at it, but we haven't caught one yet. I wanted to play through every Pokemon region and beat every Pokemon game while I was working towards this goal. So I definitely made it harder than it needed to be. So there are definitely a lot faster ways to get it. The issue you're going to run into for trying to complete for working on a complete Living Dex is mythical Pokemon that have only been released in events or very specific ways. Like, you need Pokemon BDSP and Pokemon Sword and Shield if you want to easily get, like, Mew and Celebi. You could get them in that way. If not, you're going to have to play through Pokemon Crystal, which there's no way to, if you have Crystal already, you can play it. But now there's no way to actually buy it and also easily move the Pokemon around. You have a shiny Celebi? Perfect. And then you can also do a lot of it. If you don't care about Pokemon Go, you could also catch some Pokemon in Pokemon Go and transfer them in. But yeah, I feel like that wasn't a good answer to your question. Let's buy... Oh wait, is it the metal alloy? I picked one up. Wait, we picked one up in this stream. You picked up a metal alloy in this stream. Because I remember it popping up. But for some reason I was thinking it was the thing that evolves Cleavor. So I didn't comment on it. Like, I picked one up in this stream. That's so funny. That's so funny. We picked one up in this stream. Hey, this is Archelodon, our 119th Pokemon to join the Living Dex. It is a bridge. If I could give you a nickname, I would name you Bridge 4. Man, would have been so useful in the last gym we did. Or in the last Sleep 4 we did. Alright, so I just need one more Pokemon, and then I'll probably give these like some levels. Maybe catch like a ground type. Like find a random Doug Trio or something. Does Hisui and Growlithe count if I go actually talk to her? Do you think that counts? I can grab Chansey to just have Beefy. I don't know. I don't want to spend too long on this. Flygon? Flygon would give me coverage, or we could just grab like Rhyhorn here. But I want something that's fully evolved. Where I can easily, quickly, fully evolve it. Oh, you know what? What do I need for... I need a Rhyperior. I need a female Rhyperior, so let's actually just grab a female and just evolve it once. Hisui and Growlithe probably not. Yeah, I guess. Oh no, we did start. We did get, I think, Katakami. She gave that to us before we transferred here. You're right. I thought she was about to give it to us now. Use a team of 6 Rhyhorns. No, what I need to do is go get Tauroses, which I don't think are... I need to go get Paldea and Tauroses, and just pull an Ash, and just use like 30 of them. Scyther cannot evolve into Cleavor into this game. No, Cleavor just wild spawns, but that's also why I was confused. But it's the... Isn't it like the black Agorite or something? So that's why I was like, why is this here? And I didn't even comment on it. Oh, I would also say for the Living Dex, I think like a Gen 8 game would be super helpful as well, because that's a lot of coverage in the Dynamax adventures. Alright, that is our team. Let's give them some levels. Clever Feather. Rare candies. We'll drop 3 rare candies onto you. Oh, they only went up 65. I feel like I want them at a higher level. Wish I had some exo candies. I would rather not use the actual physical rare candies. So that way, because those are just easy +1 level that I can use for my, Dunsparces. That's the word. 3 more. I at least would like you to be level 70. That's, you know what, I don't feel ashamed to say it. I want you level 70. I feel like that still could be under-leveled, but maybe it's not. And add 8 your thought about, oh, another thing for the Living Dex. Oh, I don't even remember what I said. I think the most recent thing I said about the Living Dex was like a Gen 8 game is pretty helpful. For the Dynamax adventures. Or the Ultra Beast, because there's no way to get the Ultra Beast in Scarlet and Violet, I believe. Orange Drill. Do I want Orange Drill? I don't think I do. And then we'll use up all the smalls. I probably won't. Okay, good. Alright, that's a team of level 70s. I feel like it's not going to be what I need. I don't want Hyper Beam. No, Electro Shot is the move I want. I feel like this team is going to be rough. Oh wait, let's grab a shiny Comfey real fast. Watch, we're gonna walk up and immediately see a shiny Comfey. I actually don't know what shiny Comfey looks like. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. So we could walk up and see a shiny Comfey, and I wouldn't be able to actually tell you what it looked like. Like this could be a shiny Comfey for all I know, because it's got like a blue thing on it that the others don't. Or that could just be what Comfey looks like. What if that is a shiny Comfey and it's just literally walking away from me right now? Wait, that does look different than all the other Comfey. Wait a second. Why do I have that pulled up twice? That is a shiny Comfey. It's a shiny Comfey. It's a shiny Comfey. I said I'm gonna walk up to one, and there was one there, and we're stuck in a fight. It's gonna despawn. It's gonna despawn. I still see it. It's over there. I was paralyzed. I was paralyzed, so I couldn't get away. There we go. That's so funny. That's so funny. I'm gonna go find a shiny Comfey real fast. Finds one immediately. What a good bit. What a good bit. And a critical capture too. Yeah, I'm pretty much a professional Pokemon catcher. No big deal. That's so funny. That's funny. Clip that. Pretty much Just so I remember when that happened in the stream. Professional has to use a type chart. Didn't I just say professional? What did I say? What were my exact words? I'm a professional shiny hunter. The fact that I just walked over one was shiny. That's a YouTube short. That's what that is. Well, didn't want. Okay. That's so funny. So funny. Hey, look, even professionals have to study. That doesn't work. I should use the shiny comfy instead of the Gramble, shouldn't I? No, it probably has a better... Gramble probably has a better... probably has a better moveset. Go over. Is there... I feel like you have a different, better move. Is it Breaking Swipe? Lower stats? Is that the move I'm thinking? I don't think it is. No. I know what I should do. I should save. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I should do, is save. I love Pokemon with brittle gray tones. Ready to battle me? No. I'm quite the cool customer. Ready to shiver? Okay. I don't know, I just clicked in at that point. I was like, whatever. Oh, I should check out the shiny Living Dex. That's what I should do. Comfy's Gen 6? No, Comfy's Gen 7. Is Comfy Gen 6? Maybe Comfy is Gen 6. Maybe I should have went with my original... Nope, Gen 7. There. The shiny Living Dex comes... Oh, it's a double battle. Okay, that's nice. We're gonna Electro Shot, Dugong, and we are going to Overheat Sand Slash. What a perfect matchup for me. What an incredible matchup for me. Special attack harshly fell, that's fine. It's gonna take 2 turns to set up the shot though. The Electro Shot. I forgot how silly this thing looked. I forgot how silly this thing looked. What a dumb looking Pokemon. You know what I should do? Yeah, that's what I should do, is just send Ursha Archlodon away. Oh no, no, once we paralyze it, it's not gonna be able to do anything. Silly. It's a bridge. Dugong? More like dead and gone. Am I right, chat? Am I right, chat? What if you healed my Pokemon? Cool. Would've been kind. I guess you're not out here doing kindness. Okay. So you're the electric one. It's a very tiny bridge. An average human is taller than that bridge. It's a bridge for Pokemon, clearly. The bridge for Joltik is what it's for. Joltik's the only thing small enough. Joltik and Tynamo. It's for them to cross on. We'll go with Dragon Claw. We'll go with... Earthquake would do a lot of damage here. Oh, you're a Steel type, so that's gonna... Right? Or no, you're Electric Dragon? I can't remember. I can't remember my typings. Angsty! How goes the hunt for the Pokemon? We're doing pretty good. We just found a shiny. Like, it was Angsty. I need you to understand, this was the funniest bit I could have done. There was an outbreak of Pokemon, and I said, oh, let me walk over here and find a shiny really fast. And then I literally walked up to a shiny Pokemon. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't. I guess I did get caught in a wild battle first. But I was like, oh, that's a shiny, right? It was such a good bit. Joltik just jumping across the bridge while Galvantula like, don't jump off the bridge. Meanwhile, Galvantula is bigger than the bridge. Is Electric Dragon. Yeah, it's the Evo's what I'm thinking of, where it's Steel. Whereas Steel is Steel. Bye, Zipstreka. It was electrifying. That was my thoughts exactly. Exactly! Nope, didn't want to open that. That was the wrong button. Rotom Wash on the phone. Is it Steel Dragon? No, because that wasn't super... Unless Dragon doesn't resist that. We'll check. We'll check. I need to update some of these Nightbot links. I was like, while that God Pack video is very funny, that video is not a new short. How old is this I Opened a God Pack? I mean, it's a very funny video that I do enjoy. It is a Steel Dragon. That definitely performed better. October 14th, 2023. It's almost a year-old video. I need to update a lot of Nightbot's links. I need to update a lot of them. A lot of them. Flash Cannon. Okay, Flash Cannon is super effective to use. Let's do... Hydro Pump onto Bastiodon, and Flash Cannon onto Rampardos. Sturdy! Would have been a one-shot. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Wasn't. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, wasn't. Also, what is his actual team again? This Drayton's actual team. Dragonite, Flygon, Haxorus, Sceptile, and it Mega Evolves. No, ignore the Terra, it Megas. Kingdra, Archlodon. So we're actually going to be a very easy run through this gym. I keep calling it gyms. I went and beat them all. I feel like the first time we did this, I don't think I switched Pokemon back, and I had a lot harder of a time. Because I just used what I picked up. Unless he specifically tells us, I don't think I did switch. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, that's the confusion, I guess, is that it has the electric type signature move. I feel like it should have been well, they probably didn't want to make it an electric dragon since they just pulled out Miraidon. They should have just made it electric steel, though. Looks like it's finally time for you and me to battle. Guess you're still using the party you put together for my challenge, though, huh? Go ahead, take a second to change it up, unless you want to dive right into battle. Oh no, he does give you the option, so I definitely did switch last time. They should have made it a tri-type. That's what they should have done. That's what they should have done. Alright, we need to evolve you. Hold there. Did I catch? We did. I guess we also need to throw this shiny comfy so we don't forget about them. Look at the beautifulness of that shiny comfy. Was actually a lot easier to see than I thought it was going to be. It actually did stand out more than I would have assumed. That's like the... Oh, these are, I guess, where I've put all my shinies so far. And then oh, I forgot we had we caught a shiny Chansey too. You aren't shiny. Let's make a shiny page actually. A shiny box is box 30. So that way they don't get confused with my other stuff. We've gotten 4 shinies in here. Shine. Shine. Can't really make it steel electric. Because Drayton the Dragon user has to use it. Well, that's what I for them to want to keep for... I mean, they didn't have to make Archlodon Drayton. I mean, they didn't have to make Drayton a Dragon user. Like, they could have made Drayton Steel, if they wanted it to be, like, his signature Pokemon. That's what I'm saying. I think that if they really wanted that move... Honestly, what the fix should have been is they should not have made it, they should not have made it an electric move to begin with. They should have just given them, like, a signature, like, steel move or something. Ready to take me on, bud? Or a signature dragon move since he's a dragon-type user. And Archlodon gets the... Is Durlodon already Dragon Steel? So its typing doesn't change at all, does it? Realized I've only ever seen you from the sidelines. Guess now I know what it's like to face you from across the court. Let me be real. I'm counting on you to conquer the whole BB League, bud. I mean it. I need you to pull this off. You gotta come through for me. That said, I'm not just gonna roll over and miss out on the fun, so watch out. But no need for us to get all official or anything. Just battle me normally like you would anyone else. Here's the 100% Drayster truth. I'm so psyched I'm practically tingling. So why don't we get this rolling nice and easy? No, typing stay the same. Yes, they should have just given it a cool dragon move instead of giving it like an electric move. Although it is a really cool electric move, so I'm not that upset about it. I'm not that upset. Let's throw some rocks at Dragonite, and let's play rough with Flygon. Maybe I should Terastallize. I should Terastallize Dachshund. The EQ's gonna hurt. Yeah. Flygon's got a Life Orb? Flygon's dead. I don't know if the crit mattered, but I'll take it. Luck does have a soft spot for me. Aw, Dragonite, don't set up the Tailwind. Boo, you stink. Setting up a Tailwind. How gross. So gross. What is up with everything having Earthquake? Why does all of her dragons have Earthquake? That's fine. Hopefully with Miraidon off the field, they'll stop using EQ. Oh, but I think you're dead. Oh no, you barely survived it. Barely held on. Ah, I need another crit there. I wish you had Ice Punch. Wish you could be icy. Which I probably could have given it an ice move. I probably just would have had to have found it first. Does Outrage hit everyone? I think Outrage hits everyone, doesn't it? Actually, let's take a moment and... because I feel like Dashbun is going to be our biggest carrier here. I probably should have Terastallized much sooner. Dashbun has had its HP restored. I'm excited to get back into Pokérogue for a Gen 3 challenge. I don't know when we're going to start it, because like I said, next week is going to be pretty short. Pretty low on streams. Might stream Sunday night, depending on what my homework load looks like. I'll figure that out. Like tomorrow. Then we'll probably stream Saturday. I mean, we might still squeeze in 3 streams. I should be able to still squeeze in 3 streams. So, it'll just be the middle of the week will be empty. Rage Fist. I think we have to. I think we just let Dachshund drop. I don't love letting Dachshund drop though. There. Spamming full restores seems legit. I mean, spamming, that's only the second one I've used, but also, yes. I just keep using Earthquake. I need them to stop spamming Earthquake. Oh, what? You didn't even Terastallize. Huh. 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 Alright, the Tailwind has finally petered out. I think we just let Annihilate go. Or, Dachshund go. I mean, you've only been hit a couple times. I keep saying I want to let them go, but I don't want to let them go. I love this good boy. They're a good dog, and I don't want to let them die. Archsteria? I just don't know why Sceptile's on this team, then. The Sceptile only gets the Dragon typing when it, Megas. I guess because it has Dragon Cheer. Can you one-shot, please? No! Okay, setting up the rain. The rain is set up. Close combat actually isn't super effective there, so let's just close combat you. Just play rough here. Mega is Dragon. Yeah, but like the Mega isn't here is why. Okay, well that didn't matter. I was hoping they would go first, but they did not. I should have just taken out. I should have just taken them out. Well, even without the Tailwind. I would like to bring in Skeletors to deal with Sceptile, but the rain is raining, and I don't love that. Alphen doesn't do well on anything there. So we'll throw it over pawn. We don't have stab from the crunch, but I know it'll hit. Well, actually it won't hit because we're dead. Bye, puppy. X-Scizor. I should have checked how many turns are left before the rain. Kingdra at least goes down. I think that brings in his final 2, which Skeletors will do great against once the rain's gone. We'll throw them out anyway so we can set up hero form. I can maybe set up Hero Form. And Hero Form isn't going to do a lot here due to the typings. Like, we're weak on both counts. How much more do they have Rain? Rain still has 2 more turns. Like, rough. And it won't be super effective after they're done. So maybe we spend some time just healing Pokemon? No, because I would like to take you out. Actually, you know what? Let's have Ogre Pawn. Because I would like to at least have one other Pokemon healed in the back. And then we'll have you Jet Punch Sceptile. I think they'll still survive it. Because, I mean, they're going to resist it, but I'm hoping just from Stab is enough to knock it out. I'm hoping it's low enough that we can just kill Sceptile and have it just be a 2v1. But I know it's going to charge its Electro Shot. Which, does Electro Shot auto go in the rain? Okay, it is enough to kill the Sceptile. Does Electro Shot take 1 turn in rain? No, they go for Dragon Pulse. Okay, interesting. Okay. We have Miraidon now as well. But Skeleturge, I think, is good to come in here. Even though the rain is going to lessen other stuff, we're just going to hit with Shadow Ball. I think we just Jet Punch. Just for damage. I know it's not going to do a lot, but hopefully they charge up an Electro Shot. That was a crit. Rough. That was a crit. Ready to get blasted to smithereens? I won't leave you anywhere to run. It absorbed the electricity. Yeah, in rain it does take, it just immediately fires off. Bye, Palafin. Thank you for the Jet Punch, at least. Alright, the amount of damage Skeleturge does here determines on if we heal someone or not. I think we're fine. Because, I mean, their defense can keep rising. The rain also stops here, so now it's a 2-turn setup for that move. They're probably going to go for a Dragon move on Miraidon. I think Miraidon outspeeds. So I think we're good here. And we just end it this turn. Dragon Pulse. I think Miraidon just finishes it, honestly, yeah. GG's, Archlodon. We defeat Drayton of the BB League Elite Four. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And then we get Dragon Cheer for Hydrapple. Man, that was ridiculous. So much fun. I knew inviting you to Elite Club was the right move. And I guess if you can beat me, we better make you a full member finally. What do you say? Ready to be the real deal? Yes. Ah, bless you and your generous heart. Come on, let's get a photo of you for the club roster. Lacey probably wouldn't want a more serious photo. She might not be thrilled, but oh well. I do feel like there's one more thing I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, we gotta give TMs to those who can beat us. I gotta go grab that. Wait here a sec. Alright, bye. Oh, welcome back. Sorry for the hold-up. That's the BB League Elite Four all beaten. You schooled every Elite one of us. Here's your reward, like I said. Guess I should have clinged it, but what's a little dust between friends? Man, it's like I blinked and you plowed through the whole BB League. You know what's next for you, right, bud? You're good enough to beat all Elite Four of us, so you and only you have the right to challenge the sitting BB League champion, Kieran. You really kept me waiting. Took you a while to beat the Elite Four, huh? Kinda slow for you, isn't it? I mean, it took me one attempt for each of them. You really got whiz on the brain, huh? I could see the same thing about you, Drayton. You sure are putting a lot of effort into helping Wiz out. Who wouldn't want to help out a new student? Gotta be good to our fellow humans. That's rich coming from you. Whatever you're planning, it's about to come to an end. Wiz, let's settle the strongest between us two once and for all. What a loser. Here's his team. It's finally time to pump for you. We'll go sign you up to the front desk and get your championship match going. No sense waiting around. Let's go. Level 82 is their highest. Grass Dragon, Fire Dark, Normal, Dark Fairy, Dragon Flying. Like, I think we're really fine with the current team that we have once we heal them. Once we heal them. Alright, TMs. TM. You know what probably would have been faster instead of scrolling through here and trying to find it? To just go through moves that can actually learn. TM. See, so much faster. Alright, now that it has Dragon Shear, we just give it a level, correct? And it evolves. Hey, let's go. What? Diplin's evolving? Hey, there they are. That's Hydrapple. That's our 100th and or not 100th, our 1000th and 20th Pokemon to be added to the Living Dex. These Capitrus Serpents have banded together on the rare occasion that their moods align. Their true power is unleashed. Steel Weird evolves known for a move it doesn't naturally learn. Yeah. Pickle Beam, no, because you were just gonna go live and nothing. So we only have 4 Pokemon left in the. Wait, 4? No, 5. Who's our 5th? Wait. How do I have 4 Pokemon left? But I'm at 10, 20. Did I not click one earlier? Oh, I didn't click one earlier. Oh, you know what? I bet I didn't click the button when we, when we got, what's their face? When we got Archlodon. I bet I didn't click the button then. So we only have 4 Pokemon left. So Hydrapple's actually our 1000th and 21st Pokemon to join the Living Dex. That's pretty hype there. That's the only thing I think of is I just didn't click the button properly. Alright, where are the rest of the... Where... Oh. I didn't save space for you. Oh, wait, because you're a shiny, that's why. Right? You're shiny, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Because you're the other shiny we got. We came across a lot more shinies than I thought. I thought there had been one more. Wiz, now make sure to triple check all my boxes. Wait, what do I mean? Oh, yeah. Gosh, there is a lot of... watch me go through all of this. We hit 1,025. We move all the Pokemon over into Pokemon Home just to realize I'm missing one. It'd be big awkward. Like, oops. Fast travel. Oh my, there's a fast travel point there. Let me go to the fast travel point. I'll probably, in between this stream and next stream, move all the Pokemon in since I'm anticipating next stream to be the final Living Dex stream. I'll probably move all the Pokemon into the Pokemon Home. Hey, yo, Wiz. Ready to sign up for your official match? You're Wiz, yes? Let me get your champion chat match set up. It'll just take a moment. I mean, I don't remember how long the Petrarant DLC is. I'm sure I uploaded it. Would have been weird if I didn't upload it. Content. Search. What would I have named it? Epilogue? No, I don't have any content. Maybe I didn't upload it. Just a few battles and a lot of dialogue. Maybe I never uploaded it. I can't go back to see how long it took me to do it. Because I also don't remember when that was. A lot of Living Dex. Oh, was it back when I was still doing ranks and Conquest? I miss Pokemon Conquest. I remember streaming it. It's like 85% dialogue. I'm trying to remember how long the stream... I know I remember streaming it. I just can't remember if I uploaded it. Okay, oh, there's Hidden Treasure Part 4. So it was after it, because it was just added after the fact. It was just like a random... There is me ranking every shiny. Pokerogue starts then. So I guess I didn't upload it. Yeah, I just never uploaded it. So I don't know how long it took me to actually play through it. To determine what to save for the stream bit of it. Here's the Drayster take. I liked to hear him better when his hair was down. He used to be this quiet little guy, trembled like a leaf, had all the spine of a wimpod. He'd hide behind Carmine if you so much breathed too loud. But I tell you what, when it came to Pokemon battling, I never saw so much joy in anyone's eyes as his. But then out of nowhere, he changed. Now he's relentless, pushes himself, pushes everyone around him. Nothing's good gonna come out of this. Someone's gotta snap him out of it. I tried, I couldn't do it. Guess I've gone too soft from the lazy life, so now I guess it falls to you. Sorry, bud. Are you ready to battle Kieran? Yes. Understood. Your championship match will begin soon. Please make sure you're ready. Well, it's all up to you now, Wiz. Me and the other Elite Three will be cheering for you. Bing bong bong bong. That's why we're not going to do any forms tonight. We'll have all of these forms left for next stream, and then after we finish all these forms, we'll do the patch run stuff. I am going to try... The Mousehold and the Dunsparce is what's just going to take the longest. It's going to take so long. Kept me waiting. I worked so hard for a chance to show you what I can really do, Wiz. I put everything into studying and making my Pokemon stronger. I crushed the Elite Four and became champion. All that hard work, all of it was just so I could beat you right here, right now. I mean, you're not going to beat me, but I appreciate your assumption that you will. Maybe. That might be the smart move, Sam. Let's just do it off stream. I know I'm making the right choice. You'll understand that soon enough. Are you going to set up a Tailwind? It started to rain. We'll Electro Drift Politoed. Play rough the Dragonite. I don't think the berry helps here. I think we still kill. Wowzers. Doesn't matter if the type matchups work out for you, though. I'll still win. And sure did weaken the damage. Sure did weaken the damage. That did not do as much as I was hoping for. Please miss. No. I was hoping that was going to do a lot more damage. How do you like that? See how hard I've trained? Not like that kid you battled in Kitakami, huh? You barely did any damage. I mean, you barely did anything there, bud. I don't think you understand how little damage you actually did. And now you're dead, so... Kieran, you brought everyone out here just to watch them. You invited everyone out here just so they could watch you be made a fool. And you at least took 1 KO. Happy for you, bud. You at least get 1. You might even get 2, you know? I'm not going to pretend like you aren't going to at least get more than 1. But yeah, definitely aren't going to get all 6. Grimstar's gonna... I don't know if we outspeed here. Okay, they just have to reflect, that's fine. Send an Ogerpon? Oh, don't worry, we will. I just want to hold it. I just want to hold it so that way he's like, did he bring Ogerpon? Do you have Sturdy, or did that just... Okay, now you have Focus Sash. Not Sturdy, they wouldn't have Sturdy, but you know what I meant. Porygon, enjoy this recharge. Permanently. Bum, bum, bum. I just wanted an Annihilate Pin to deal with Porygon. Incineroar, our Dark Fire type, don't want to send an Ogerpon now, I'll tell you that much. Grimstarl has Death. Oh wait, it says Power Gym is super effective, but I've never fought an Incineroar. Spoilers. Come on back, Annihilate. You did great out there. Fake out, that's fine. Break my spirit. It's broken. My spirit is broken. Incineroar. I just want to take out the Incineroar before... Okay, perfect. Incineroar definitely dies here. Oh, actually, maybe with the heal, the flip turn might not be enough. In the rain, I feel like the flip turn's definitely got to be enough, even with the citrus. Wow! Shoot, okay. Okay, Incineroar, you did something there. I should sit down in Ogerpon and let him kill Ogerpon. Be like, how do you feel about the fact that you killed Ogerpon? That'll, like, really hurt his soul, right? If he accidentally kills Ogerpon here. You got some nerve, bringing out the Ogre now of all times. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, I really wanted Ogerpon to die there. Oh, wait, it does! Kieran, I set out Ogerpon and you killed him. Immediately. Kieran, you got some sick... He's gonna be in therapy about that for a while. He was already gonna be in therapy about Ogerpon, but the fact that he unknowingly just did harm to his beloved, he's gonna be dealing with that one for a while. For a while. Not the Sucker Punch. But it failed. Oh, we're using Sucker Punch on Palvin? That's funny. I didn't realize Sucker Punch doesn't work if the Pokemon's already moved. Just go down already. How are you still standing after everything I've thrown at you? Because you haven't thrown much at me. You've thrown so little at me. It's kind of embarrassing how little you've thrown at me. But do we outspeed here? If we outspeed here, Jet Punch not very effective. We'll go with a double hit. I don't need the old me anymore. I've changed. I'll show you I can change again. Change it to maybe less of a dick. Less of just a loser. That's what I'd like to see him change into. wanted to go fighting? Bum, bum, bum. I'm capable of winning too, you know. Victory will be mine and mine alone. I mean, I don't think you are capable of winning, though. Fickle Beam. Hydrapple's going all out for this attack. Way to go all out. About time. Skeleturge. Skeleturge. Jet Punch might be super effective now. Or not super effective, I'm sorry. I meant to say no longer not very effective. And that should be GG. Bye-bye, Kieran. Even luck's chosen you over me. That wasn't luck, Kieran. I'm sorry to tell you. That was skill. That was a skill diff. I didn't even heal my Pokemon, Kieran. I was just right there. That's just a difference in skill. Something that you don't have. What? Everyone is embarrassed for you. You just gave everyone secondhand embarrassment. What? He actually lost? Let's go, guys. Yeah, everyone, you just lost the respect of everyone, Kieran. No one respects you anymore. What? This wasn't supposed to happen! Ugh, no! No, no, no! Way to go, both of you! That was awesome! Oh, honestly, Crispin, read the room, would ya? Oh, wait, Drayton. Good match, you two. Too bad about the outcome, though, huh? X-champion. X gonna give it to you. You're gonna go back to Carmine and cry. Look at you, buddy. Way to go. Guess we got a new BB League champion. The Academy's got a prize for people like you who make it all the way to being champion. Here, all yours. A Master Ball. Hey, Kieran. This may not mean much coming from a guy who couldn't beat you, but I wish you'd go back to having fun with all this. I get that burning desire to win, man. I mean, who doesn't like winning? Just don't let that desire burn you to a crisp. It's hard to watch. Come on, let's all go and win. Next time. Come again? I won't lose next time, for sure. I'll win. Next time, I'll win. Kieran, no you won't. You're gonna lose every time. Wiz, every time you go against me, you're going to lose. If we might interrupt. Well, first of all, of course, we want to offer Wiz our congratulations for becoming champion. It really is an amazing achievement, something that should be celebrated. But with the way things are now, I'm sorry to say that it does, well, complicate matters. We're having a bit of a hard time knowing how we ought to proceed. Proceed with what? Well, thinking about it a moment, would you? If Wiz is our champion, and that means she's head of the Elite Club, but they're an exchange student, what is our long-term plan here? There's so many particulars to sort out. Oh, yeah. And of course, if Kieran rejoins the Elite Four after having lost the rank of champion, that would push Crispin out of our ranks. Wait, what, me? Aw, that's bad. I'd like to hear from Kieran himself what he'd like to do next. Kieran? This announcement for the following students. BB League champion, X-champion, Kieran, top Elite Four member Drayton, Carmine of Class 3-2, Wiz, our exchange student. Miss Breyer has some guests would like to see. Please proceed to classroom 1-4 as soon as possible. What could that be about? Now's really not the time. BB League champion Kieran, huh? They're gonna need to update that. Drayton, could you seriously not right now? It's not right, and certainly not kind. Well, we shouldn't leave Miss Breyer hanging, or we'll never hear the end of it. Go on ahead, Wiz. We'll meet you there. I'll make sure Kieran comes too, even if I gotta carry him. Might have to. You might just have to. The Pokédex, it's been updated. Hello? Here we are, Mrs. B. Thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that you have some very special guests here to see you today. They left for a tour of the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they'll return soon enough. In the meantime, I'll fill you all in the situation. Please have a seat. Don't mind if I do. These knees are creaking. Oh, please. You're not old enough for that yet. What am I ending stream after we get to Ropagos? I heard you were busy battling your way up the PV League, but to think you make it as far as champion, what a dazzling accomplishment. Sorry, Miss Briar, but could we leave all that for another time? What's this thing you wanted to tell us about? Which I think is just after this whole bit here. My apologies, that was insensitive of me. Let me get straight to today's topic then. I want you all here to join me on my expedition to the secluded and mysterious Area Zero. Area Zero? That's the place in Paldea you wanted to visit, right? You got permission? My main goals are to investigate the terrestrial phenomenon and to gather samples of the crystals present in the crater. But to be honest, I have one more ambition for this trip. I'm hoping that we can find Terrapagos, the legendary Pokemon slumbering in Area Zero. Terrapagos? A legendary You aren't going to catch it, Kieran. It's not for you. Sorry, bud. It's just not. A rather exciting idea, isn't it? There you are, Gita. I was just getting the kid up to speed. I do apologize for my tardiness. La Prima. Huh? Champion Wiz? I certainly didn't expect to run into you here. Of course, you must be participating in the student exchange program. Wiz just got crowned our new BB League champion, too. Ah, your talent is brilliant as always, I see. Truly a wonderful thing. If you'll be getting along, then I suppose that bodes well. Is it alright if I explain the situation to the children, Briar? By all means. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Akira. I'm the chairwoman of the Pokemon League in Paldea. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research on Area Zero, the great crater at the center of Paldea. Once that research was complete, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area Zero is full of mysteries and also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off limits even for research. That being said, recently we had to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokemon could escape the area. There's a clear need for further research, and quickly. But at our Pokemon League, we've had trouble finding capable personnel, not to mention time, to study Area Zero. So, you reached out to me as I've been requesting access to the area for quite some time now. I apologize that we're not better equipped to deal with it ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers with well-trained Pokemon, and with Champion Wiz also on the team, I know I could safely initiate a new expedition. This is entirely voluntarily, of course, but it would be reassuring to have you with us. What do you say? Will you join our little team as we explore Area Zero? I'm in! Splendid. Well said. Well, I think it's already decided that I'm going. Your support will be useful as always, Carmine. I appreciate having you on board. Sorry, but I'll pass this one. The League Club's whole mess right now, and we need a steady hand on the wheel. Sure, you just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you? Guilty. I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking, though. I'm going. If there's a legendary Pokemon there, I want to find it and catch it. This time I won't let this chance go. Interesting. Then it's decided. It's too bad that Drayton won't be joining us, but it seems the team will consist of Carmine, Kieran, Wiz, and myself. You have my thanks for your help on this matter. I look forward to the great findings that you'll no doubt bring back. I'm grateful for the opportunity, Gita. Leave it to me. My dream of exploring Area Zero is finally becoming a reality. Now, time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge at the Academy entrance as soon as we're ready. I mean, Kieran, you aren't gonna catch it. Like, you might as well just make your peace with that now. If I'm going, there's no chance you're gonna catch it. It's been a while, Champion Wiz. Hey, kiddo, Rika's here too at your service. Not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'd be running into you here. I see that you're putting your skills to good use, living up to your title as Paldea Champion, even while abroad. That's what champions do. No biggie. Indeed, I would expect nothing less. Yeah, definitely got the talent. Lots of talent. But not enough to get you off the hook. You went to the Great Crater without the League's permission, didn't you? Don't think you're getting a scolding for that. That's what champions do? Well, what's that got to do with anything? You can't just go breaking rules willy-nilly. Calm down, Rika. No harm to her after all. And besides, we have good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if Champion was here and had ventured into Area Zero. Well, yeah, I mean, it's true, but... Fine, I'll let you off the hook this one time. You'd better thank the boss for stepping in. Don't think poorly of Rika, she's just worried for you. Now then, Champion Wiz, this time you'll be heading into Area Zero with official League permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. However, taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I've elected to inform Miss Breyer of what happened, obfuscating certain details. Speaking of, boss, didn't you say you had something to give that Breyer person? Oh, yes, I forgot about that. Champion Wiz, would you be so kind to take this for me? It's the Indigo Disc. What is that, a TM or something? It's a disc that was sent by an Area Zero research to an investor some time ago. I had my investigation team look into it. It's certainly not a TM, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. I honestly have no idea its true purpose, but I assume it has to do with Area Zero. I figured that since you're heading to Area Zero, I might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of the disc while you're there. While she's there, huh? Do you want her to pick up some potato salad on the way back too? I do ask that you return the disc to me if you end up not finding a use for it. There's still much we don't know about Area Zero. I know you've already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution when dealing with the environment and the Pokémon there. And as champion, it falls on you to protect and guide those accompanying you. Wish I could go with you, kiddo, but I got my own work to do. Do your best down there, but don't push yourself too hard, you hear? Now please excuse us. What work do they legitimately have to do? As just like Pokemon League, like staffers? Like, what does their day-to-day look like? Like, what possibly could they have to actually do? Right? Like, what's their job? Also, how much do they get paid? Do you think they have a good 401k? Hello? Kiki's off quiet. I hope he's okay. Well, you're not who I wanted to talk to anyways. We're ready to travel to Area Zero? Splendid. We're finally ready to set off then. Are you two feeling alright? Well enough to travel at least? Well, I'm fine anyways. Yeah, me too. I've had time to calm down. Oh, well, that's good. I'm fine. I know what I have to do now. I'll find this legendary Pokemon in Area Zero no matter what it takes. Well, that's the spirit, Kieran. Alright then, shall we? They're the strongest trainers in the region. The league would certainly suck if they didn't have good benefits. Imagine, like, they just had, like, the worst benefits. Their job is being the Elite Four and one legendary member agility. Well, that's what I'm saying, like, but what are they... Other than, like, doing their league battles... Like, what do they have to do? There's an item. There's an item back there. Someone grab that item. We made it. I'm finally here. Area Zero, the place I've dreamed about for years. Whoa, this is incredible. Wowzers. I mean, I hate it here. So you've been here before, right, Wiz? Yeah, with my buddies. Which none of you are. Buddies, huh? Eek, you scared me. Honestly, you're too big to come popping out of that, whatchbaton. Aggie, huh? So since you came here with Whizbag too then, huh? Oh, you must be the Pokemon that was reportedly first discovered in Area Zero. I'm very intrigued by this specimen, but alas, that's not what we're here for. We have to go to the deepest depths of Area Zero. And see what's even deeper. Deeper down than the Zero Lab? Keith mentioned in his writing that he fell from the depths to someplace even deeper. Wait, hold on, doesn't the depths imply he was as deep as he could get? Yes, it's quite curious, isn't it? However, Heath also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there. If his writing's to be believed, then there also must be an uncharted space below Area Zero. Well, either way, we should start by making for the Zero Lab down in the depths. You take the lead, Wiz. You want to take the teleporter? Probably be faster. Oh, I can't ride on. Okay, we can just jump down. We can at least drop down to the Area Zero bit. I know there's a lot of walking once we get down there, but I was like, oh, please don't tell me we have to walk all the way down. When do Iron Crown and Gouging Fire appear? Is that after we get Terapagos? They're not already up there, are they? The hidden treasure was a killer AI. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. After Terapagos. The real hidden treasure were the friends we didn't make along the way. Because, gosh, does Kieran suck. It could be before. Oh well, we're already down here now, so. We could have done like a nice in order catch, like go catch Boulder, then catch Iron Crown, then catch Terapagos, but it's fine. Whoa, this place is insane. It reminds me of the Crystal Pool. This is the Zero Lab. The structure's exterior matches Gita's description, at least. So this is the deepest point in Area Zero. Right. It's just locked behind Perrin. Oh, do we have to go talk to Perrin to unlock it? I honestly don't remember. This is the deepest point that the Area Zero expedition managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told that the lowest level of this laboratory contains a mysterious room whose purpose is entirely unknown. However, where I want to go is even deeper than that. So you're saying we should head inside this Zero Lab? Gate's closed, though. Oh, you're right. What do we do now, Wiz? You've been here before, right? We gotta disable the lock. Wow, this feels like a spy movie or something. You need a certain amount of BP Pokemon? Oh, man. I don't have... I probably need to catch more then. Well, then we can count on you to unlock the gate, Wiz. For sure you can. Oh, isn't... That's not what I wanted. Paldea. That's what I want. Okay, well, all it says is Area Zero. I thought it would give a little bit more in-depth. Let's just Google. Search Google for Iron Boulder. Access road due to prolonged inactivity. Entrance locked. After registering 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Pokédex. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe we get the two of them next stream as well, and in between, off stream, I catch all the other Pokemon I need. What's the matter? Something wrong with it? Open before. Oh, I do remember Parrot. I do remember now. I do remember now. It opened before, though, right? Isn't there some extra step we're missing? Professor was in the lab, and... I see. So last time you went through a series of steps to unlock the gate, and the Professor was also there to guide you from the inside. Beep, bop, Indigo Disc detected. Indigo Disc detected? Oh, it's talking! Insert Indigo Disc for greater access privileges. Please insert the Indigo Disc. Relax, it's just one of those computerized machines. It's not any different than TM machine. Indigo Disc. What could it mean by that? Well, probably this indigo colored disc I have. Please insert the Indigo Disc. In you go, disc. Damn. Indigo Disc does not come with higher frame rate, though. I feel like you made that same comment last time too. I probably did. Low-hanging fruit. Because indigo, in you go. But it's also written out. Like, I didn't come up with that bit. It was written there. We're going to do a lot of A spam here. I just, quite frankly, don't care about Kieran. This is when I thought this is when I thought Briar was gonna like be there was gonna be a bait and switch, and she was gonna be a villain. I really thought she was gonna be a villain. Let's take the elevator down, down, down to the depths of Area Zero. Sure did. Sure did use that elevator. But I'm happy she wasn't a villain, you know? I'm happy she was just chill. Well, I mean, we assume she's not a villain. Everyone's ears just start popping as we go down. Oh, this is wonderful. The elevator just keeps going further down and down. Sounds like I'm floating. We should all jump. We should all jump right now. Yep. Elevator's redirected. It's taking us to the depths. Just like the where indeed bit here, I was like, oh, she's definitely a villain. Yeah, please delete your save data, and you will get your, you've unlocked a new progression system thanks to the Indigo disc being inserted. Please delete game data. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh my. According to my data, you're getting a signal down here? Wow. Internet's really good in Paldea. Looks like someone was doing some research. Also, you're telling me Heath couldn't remember how he got down here? There's just this giant elevator here. There's an elevator here. I don't remember how I got down there. You see, I can't quite remember. Use the elevator. Also, I think last time I was referring to them as like Terrapagos or Terrapagos. But now since they have a card that has come out in the TCG, that looks like it's going to be a pretty meta card. I've heard everyone actually pronounce it correctly, and it's Terrapagos. You know, like a turtle, which makes sense, you know. Does make sense. We should just attack it. I honestly don't know if it's ever really explained who Heath is. Probably in like some lore you could have read somewhere. No, I should handle it, not Kieran. Kieran should handle nothing ever. Kieran should handle this L. I'm just gonna keep giving Kieran L's. L's after L's after L's. It's a Stellar. I do like this Stellar. I think that's fun. I think Stellar is cooler. Heath's like an ancestor bride. That makes sense. You know where it's probably explained at? It'll probably be explained that in the anime at some point, but I haven't watched Horizons yet. I should watch that at some point. Because I think new episodes are about to drop soon. Heath is not explained? Okay, it's just never explained. Cool. They'll explain it in the third DLC. It's coming out next week. Oh wait, is Miraidon dead right now? Oh, did I never heal my Pokemon? I don't think I ever healed my Pokemon after the final Kieran. I think they're all dead. That's so funny. Means that it's Stellar Terra type. Does it actually say it on the TCG card? Does it call it a Stellar Terra? Let me check. Terrapagos. No, it just says it's a normal Terra. Even though it is Stellar Terrad, it just refers to it as, right here you can barely see it says Terra. But it is a cool card! Can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. The professor note says the hidden treasure of Area Zero is slumbering in crystal form. The more you just fought doesn't fully fit the description. Yeah, especially since it's called Terapagos. It's probably not the Glamora. That has a different name. Maybe. Yeah, for sure, never healed any of my Pokemon. Big for sure. I was wondering why Miraidon wasn't leading my party. I feel like I probably did this last time too. Just completely forgot. Also remembering now that there's another Pokemon character in a side game made Heath completely unrelated. You know, they just like to reuse names. Oh, we're about to fall to our death. What I'm about to do here. I shouldn't win for the item. Never worth it. Oh wait, we can ride Miraidon here. What am I doing? We can Miraidon. Oh, do I even have to talk to them? Like, I could have just bypassed them completely, right? And just went over here to it. I think I could have. Hello, Noivern. Noivern. Stellar. My Hydron engine is activated. Couldn't have been a one-shot. We at least got rid of its crown. Oh, which I guess ruined it from being able to attack? Oh, okay, sure, I'll take that. That works for me. Big claps. The crystal thing's gone. Yeah, it's gone. No, wanted to pick up the item. No, wanted to pick up the item. You know, really just wanted to pick up the item. Pokemon's called Miraidon, right? We're on a roll, let's keep moving. Oh yeah. Okay. Keep on moving, we shall. This way. Fly, fly. Wait, do we have to go, like, Yeah, we have to, like, climb up it. We have to. Hello, Iron Thorns. How you doing, bud? Imagine it was shiny. You just walk up and this thing's, like, just completely steel. I have to imagine. I have to imagine these are shiny locks, because if not, I feel like there would have been more videos of people finding these shinies when this DLC came out, or like specifically trying to reset. Well, I guess there's no way to really like reset these. Be bad shit. So they got to be shiny locked. I have to assume that they're shiny locked then. Bye-bye, Iron Thorns. How many Pokemon do I need to catch, Sam, for our trades? You told me, but I've forgotten. $28, okay. I mean, I assumed the path opened. You didn't have to come tell me. I also need to do some trade evolutions in this game, but I need to trade specifically from Pokemon Scarlet because that's where I have the other ribbons and stuff at. And also, it's just gonna be easier for me to do all this in Pokemon Scarlet because I have more money and stuff there. I can find, so I can bum one of you to do some trades with me during the next stream, because I think we have to do three trades for the forms. Because I need Rhyperior, Milotic, and Politoed. Yeah, I have to do 3 trades, but I don't have them prepped yet. That's the other thing. The Rhyperior is the only one I'm ready for right now, but we'll just do all those next stream. Oh, we're dead. we went right under and we're gone forever. Gone forever. This is so pretty. The crystal tree is so pretty. This Gargancle has been sitting here for thousands of years, just waiting for someone to give it the sweet release of death. It's been waiting until the day we would come and release it from its unmovement. Unmovement? That's not the right word. We'll go just for a stab and just the highest power in the electric round. The crystal tree is really cool. Everything down here has been crystallized because it's the Area Zero Underdepths. New card in the Stellar Crown that released today. If you have a Terra Pokemon in play, then your bench allows for 8 Pokemon, which powers up Terapagos, which is why Terapagos is a meta Pokemon in this format, because Terapagos, yeah, Terapagos, I just had you. Because Terapagos does Unified Beatdown. If you go second, you can't use this attack during your first turn, but this attack does 30 damage for each of your benched Pokemon. They bench down a full bench. 8 times 30 is what? 30 times 8? So is that only 160 damage? Doesn't feel right. Oh, wrong number. 30 times 8. 240. Wow, what math was I doing wrong there? Oh, I was doing 8. I was doing times 20. Times 20 would be 160. So it does 240 damage, which is the amount of damage that you can get off of Miraidon with some Zapdoses, but this is quicker to power up. I don't know. We'll see how it performs in this format. Tomorrow is the Baltimore Regionals, where we will not see it perform, because tomorrow Stellar Crown just released today, so it is not currently legal in the standard format, I believe until the 20-something. But we'll see the next one. I think Kentucky's the next regional. We'll see how it performs. This feels like we're all relying a bit too much on Urzal. We should keep going. But it'll be interesting to see how Terapagos is countered with stadiums like Collapse Stadium that shortens your bench down to 4 Pokemon. Just so you know, we're all feeding off wild Pokemon while you're away. I'm sure you were. You don't carry revives or potions? That's pretty problematic there. You're not out here bringing potions with you. My Terror Orb, I think it's reacting to something. You're right, mine is too. Bringing up truly astounding levels of terrestrial energy. Seems to be coming from in there. Are we finally at the finish line? The hidden treasure. Hey, where do you think you're going? I can't wait another second. What? Not you too? Those two sometimes, I swear. Well, we better follow them. Hey, there it is. There's the card. It's the Area Zero Underdepths. There it is. What is this place? The vibes here are totally on a different level. The hidden treasure, where is it? There, Kieran, up ahead. There's something among those pillars. It's an emerald. The stone's the hidden treasure? Give me a moment, I need to check something. If I can get the hidden treasure of Area Zero, I can finally beat Wiz. Kiki, you're still going on about that nonsense? Shut it, sis. Wiz has everything I've ever wanted. Got strong Pokemon, can go anywhere she wants, she can be friends with anyone. I loved Ogerpon since forever ago, but even Ogerpon chose him over me. But Kiki, you did your best too. Even you, sis. You were being all nasty towards him at first, but then boom, you're like best friends. Well, I've got nothing. I worked so hard for what? I still lost in the end. All I have left now. Found it! The crystal is definitely what we're looking for. Go on, Kieran, pull with everything you've got. Show us the hidden treasure of Area Zero. That bit also made me think she was evil because I'm like, why are you not consoling this child? I'm not going to console them. Quick, Wiz, pick it up. There's no doubting it. The crystal must be Terrapagos. It was just in its shell. And I was the first thing it saw. So it loves me more than you, Kieran. No! You're mine! Aw, he caught it. Darn. I'd use a Master Ball on it, too. Loser. Finally! Very well done, Kieran. The fact that you brought along a Master Ball tells me you're well prepared for this. Now I can say Terrapagos whenever I want, but there's no time like the present. Think you'd give us a little demonstration of Terrapagos' power? Well, you heard her, Wiz. I'm also itching to see what Terrapagos can do. You ready so we can start? Are you ready? Used a Beast Ball. I do think it would have been really funny if the Pokemon game would have let us be screwed out of the legendary like this. It would have been very funny. I should have thrown a Master Ball at it first. This time I'll definitely beat you. I mean, you won't, but you're always welcome to try. Hi, Terrapagos. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Do you want to come join my team? Yeah, you do. You want to come join my team. You don't want to be on Kieran's team. Boo. Boo, Kieran. Terrapagos, the Indigo Disc. Oh, we get full heal before we go into this. That's nice. I don't remember Terrapagos' typing. So this hidden treasure's true form. With this, I can win for sure. I don't think I've ever even checked what Terapagos is. Is it normal and it's just ability allows it to match up? Because I saw it just pop up there. No, it is a normal type. Parashift when it sort of energy terrestrial form. Powers of each type, all damage dealing move when its HP is full will not be very effective. And then the transform form in its stellar form eliminates all effects of weather and here reducing 0. 0. Terapagos' power should be far greater than this. Could it be we're missing something? That's probably just Kieran sucks as a trainer. If I had it, we probably would have already unlocked its abilities. It's probably just because Kieran isn't a good trainer. Doesn't really know a lot about Pokemon. But if I had to guess, I'm just guessing that's the reason, is because Kieran's just bad at Pokemon. Oh, why? I thought if I had Terapagos, if I had the hidden treasure of Area Zero, it would make me stronger. I thought it'd let me beat Wiz. Kiki, that's enough. It's time to stop this. No, something's not right. Its terrestrial energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact it looks different from the illustration in the Violet book. So, Terapagos isn't the hidden treasure of Area Zero? Oh, no, I'm sure it is. We must be missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Well, you didn't terastalize it, so... Kieran, you must terastalize Terapagos this instant. My hunch is correct, Terapagos will resonate with energy from your Terra Orb, and the hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. Got it. Because you had to heal it first. I knew it! The Violet Book was right! Terapagos is in its fully awakened form! This is the hidden treasure of Area Zero! He's just a little guy. And he hates you. Things are getting out of hand, Kiki. You should return Terapagos to its ball. Okay. Come back, Terapagos. Ha! Loser! Huh? It won't go back inside. Why? It's got too much power. Too much power! Miraidon, go! Its energy output is going haywire. We're all in serious danger if we can't bring it under control. I'm sorry, kids, but please, you need to stop Terapagos. Come on, Kiki, you need to do something. We've got Terapagos under control. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. This is all my fault. Yeah, you're right. If you would have let me catch it, this would never have happened. This would have never happened if I would have caught him. Hey, can your hospitality, like, full heal me? Can it bring me back to full, you think? Gonna waste a turn healing. Because I would like to, use Rhydon for this. Well, maybe I don't want to use Rhydon for this. Maybe I take it back immediately. Maybe we should use Ogerpon for this. Matcha gotcha! Is using the barrier to reduce damage. Is that called Terrast? Yeah, I mean, I know Terastalizing would help here. What is its form here? Is it still just normal? It is just normal. It never gets a different typing. It just has reduces a lot of stuff. Because it has Earth Power, that's going to hurt Miraidon. It's also going to hurt... what's their face? Skeleturge. I mean, maybe we should just do it anyways. This fight is different. Each phase will change its type. Oh, is that what I was like, I remember there being something with its type, but I just couldn't remember what it is. Oh, we can't Terastallize anyways. Oh, because this is treated like a raid battle. This is treated like a raid battle. I forgot about that. That was my attacking sound. Alright, bye Miraidon. Oh, no, never mind. Miraidon, you're fine. They chose not to attack you. Now's your chance. Use Terastallize Pokemon to strike back. I mean, I have no Electro Drift. And I'd rather not Discharge and hurt Sinistra. But Dragon Pulse also is not going to do a lot here. You know what? Fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's just Sinesta. We'll do it for the bit. No, Carmine used Rage Power. What? Did I say Carmine used something different? Oh, bye Sinistra. Sorry. I wish I had Electro Drift. Electro Drift obviously would have been better there. Oh no, my Sinistra's knocked out. Oh no, how could that have happened? Bum, 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 bum. And then I take our terrestrial energy. What? It absorbed terrestrial energy? It put up another barrier of such strength that it used the terrestrial energy it absorbed to do that? You said Terapagos decided not to attack Miraidon when it actually Carmine used Rage Powder. Oh, Rage Powder draws the... Yeah, that's... yeah. It's no good, I'm useless. You're right, Kieran. You are pretty useless. You are pretty useless. I don't know what type it is right now. Alright, now bye, Miraidon. Okay, Miraidon is held on. I don't know who I want to bring in here. Maybe we could do a flip turn Palfin just to set them up for later. But I think this battle is pretty scripted. I'm gonna Terastallize Flip Turn and hide from you. That way you can't steal my terrestrial energy. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. It's a critical hit. Alright, bye. I do want to know what happens, though, if I have them, like, held away when they go to steal the energy. Like, do you take it from my Pokeball? I mean, even though I know it would be faster to bring them back out and just, like, do the damage. Oh, yeah, it'd be so much faster. I shouldn't do this bit. I should just bring out Palfin. Just because if that's just gonna slowly grind it down. It's definitely not worth it for the bit of being like, how did you steal my? Because it's gonna just de-terrestrialize me. We know this, and we can at least jet punch. So we know we will go first. Oh no, not a low battery. Anything but a low battery. Oh no, my terrestrial energy. It absorbed the energy again. Surely it can't be doing this over and over again. Or surely it could. Maybe it could. Geeky Wiz is in trouble! But I can't help anyone. That's right, Carmine. Kieran can't. Kieran sucks at everything. This music's also really good. Yeah, it's given like Steven Universe vibes. Energy began to gather up. It's kind of ridiculous, though Carmine would only bring one Pokemon. Well, it's Carmine brought her full team, but since she had to defend them earlier, all of her Pokemon got knocked out. You know, definitely she just didn't bring any healing items. No healing items for this team. And I have none I can share with you. How much damage does this do? Oof, that was a critical hit. A critical hit. Boom, boom, boom. No, yeah, zero excuses for Briar. Briar's just worthless. Bum, 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 bum. Can you start using moves that don't hit both of us and then just hit Hydrapple? How long is this DLC? This is the end of it, actually. $11-11, make a wish. Well, never mind. It's 11-12 now. Sorry about that, gang. Terrestrialization, and I'm just going to do grassy terrain. Or false swipe. Should I do a false swipe? Hey Kieran, I'm using the legendary Pokemon you wanted to catch, but then couldn't catch because you're a loser and it didn't choose you. And I'm going to use them to catch the legendary Pokemon that you did catch, but then because you're a loser, you couldn't keep it. Smash! It cheated. I definitely saw it go all the way to 0. It cheated, it cheated, it cheated. Bum, bum. Now it looks like I can't absorb any more energy or put up another barrier. Time to attack! What have we been doing up to this point? Ah, thanks for your permission to go all out, Carmine. I wasn't gonna go all out. So I really appreciate you giving me the ability to do so. I was gonna only false swipe it. But I won't even do a false swipe as a bit because that means Kieran will get to be the one to knock it out. We can't give Kieran any glory. No glory for Kieran. Maybe it'll go inside a ball now, not yours. I know I can count on you, Wiz. You got this. Yeah, I do. Of course I've got it. I'm the best. You know what? Well, I'm going to do a Beast Ball 2. I'll do a Beast Ball 2. Have we caught every Pokemon yet? We're almost there. We won't do them all tonight. But next stream is the final Living Dex stream, and we will catch every Pokemon. Galapagos was got. Yeah, we did it! Is it over? Is everyone okay? We're fine, don't worry. Oh, thank goodness, what a relief. I know we caught it, but it didn't pop up on our Pokédex yet, so that's why I haven't done it yet. But I don't know that it does pop in our Pokédex. You're completely fixated on this trash little stuff. You gotta keep your obsessiveness in check. I messed up too. I looked up to Wiz for so long, I wanted to be like him. I didn't know what else to do. But I guess I just don't have it in me to be like them after all. Finally, I can let it go. I'm not gonna say you're really cool, because you aren't. The final Living Dex stream, but I've been following this for so long. This is not the penultimate. No, is penultimate the second to last, or is ultimate? I can't remember. Wham! Yep, that's Kieran. I swear, I've got such a silly younger brother. Finally, let it go. You did it. You did an Elsa. You two must be so scared, but you all shone brightly just now. You're truly dazzling. In the end, our Wiz even managed to catch Galapagos. So I think we can consider our little expedition to Area 0 good and finished. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy. Alright, it never popped up, but we caught Galapagos. That's our 1,022nd Pokemon to be added to the Living Dex. Let's go! 3 Pokemon left! 3 Pokemon left! We did it, almost! We're almost there! Whew, finally home. I need to get in touch with Gietta. No, scratch that. I need a publisher first. Hey, Wiz? Look, I know I caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. I just wanted to give everyone a proper apology. Including you, Wiz. I'm sorry. I guess what I'm trying to say is... I want to make things right. So, do you think we could start over from 0 and be friends again? It gave me the option to say no. I would say no. That's why they didn't give us the option here, because they knew we would all say no. Hey, we're going to leave you two behind if you don't hurry up. Bum, 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 bum. And that right there is a DLC. So, what is the plan between now and next stream? So, in between streams, I'm going to finish the Pokédex here for Blueberry Academy, so that way we can get Iron Boulder and Iron Crown, which just requires... I'm just going to move Pokemon over. And then from there, once we have that done... I'm also going to work on getting all of our Alchemy's done. I'm going to record it and I'll just show you next stream all of it happening. Pavillion's done, Unknown's done, so then that'll finish up next stream. We'll start off at that point. And we're just going to we're going to start with Venusaur, and we're just going to go down the list and get all of the forms until we're done with forms. Then we'll go catch Iron Boulder and Iron Crown. And then we will go do the actual epilogue story mission. Which will just be us spamming A since we've done the story mission before. Catching Patcharunt, and we will be done with the Living Dex. 100 and... I think this is... Right now, I think we're in 155. So it'll be our 156th episode will be the final one. I can check, because I'm literally recording right now, and I have it titled already. I don't think we can skip this, can we? No. Like, look, I'm all for credits, but I'm not going to read them. Until the next Pokemon game. Yeah, once Legends AZ comes out, That will start new, which I haven't decided yet how we're going to handle that one. If we're just going to stream, if it's just going to be a Living Dex stream using the same layout, and we just play AZ that way, or if I just play through AZ as is and then I play it a second time. If it was a brand new Pokemon game, like if it was Generation 10, I think I would do it that way. We would play through on-stream Pokemon Generation 10 Game A, and then a couple months later I would play through Game B to get version exclusives. But since this is just a single Legends game like Legends Arceus was, I think we will just stream Living Dex and just increase the number. But for all that, I'm imagining they're only going to add like 3 or 4 new Pokemon. This is Living Dex 155, so 156 will be the final until the next Pokemon game. Which we haven't even gotten any more information on, which makes me think it might not be coming out in early 2025, like originally assumed. We might not hear anything else about it until Pokemon Day next year. Which, if we don't hear about it until February of next year, that means it's not coming out until Christmas of next year, which I'm actually okay with. And then 2026, we can get Gen 10. Which I'd be fine with, because there honestly might just be, they might be waiting for the Switch 2 before they even want to do Legends to release on both. But I don't know that for certain. And there were some credits. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. It definitely wasn't the friends we made along the way. It wasn't. They weren't the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Give me back Nimona and Penny and Arvin. Those are my real friends. Absolute criminal of the Pokemon Company to not include them in the DLC. Absolutely criminal that they were left out from it. I would have much preferred doing this whole adventure with them instead of, and let Kieran and Carmine still be side characters. Wiz, glad to see you. Feeling rested and recovered? Yep. But on to why I called you. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I obtained Gata's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry, I made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved. So voila, a proof copy of the book freshly delivered from my publisher just for you. You finished that really quickly. I'm sure this has a lot of issues, a lot of grammatical errors. Probably is just like stream of thought written out and is not going to be a bestseller. I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. It isn't. But there's something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your tarot orb? This is where they had 3 random other kids get picked for the comic trip. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it might be your absorbers were directly exposed to the energy from Tropicos. Said that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize their Pokemon without charging their tarot orbs. Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to those deepest secrets. This also should have happened in the base game. Going to Area Zero the first time, we should have unlocked unlimited terrestrialization. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon. But the other day I tried adding crystals I'd collected from the Underdepths to the mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. The result, Pokemon shining in rainbow colors have started appearing all over the terrarium, and they have the Stellar Terra type. Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Oh, and there was one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. That's all we have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terrapagos. Till then. Yeah, and the permanent flight. Yeah. I don't remember who the random dude is, if that's continuation or if that's starting the Petra Run stuff. I don't remember. Pretty sure it's Crino anyways. Yeah, that's just like the... She knows him, right? Because it's the director of the Blueberry Academy, isn't it? Chomp, chomp, chomp. That trend starts only when you interact with an object in the Kitakami stall. Oh, yeah. Well, its name is Maridon, not Aegeus. Time for me to go. So long, then. This doesn't start like any like missions or anything, does it? Or like any plot? So you just want to like wrap up the everything. He's also not in a blue suit. Right? Like, this is not a blue suit. That's not blue. Unless this isn't him. Maybe that's not him. Maybe that isn't him. Was that him? Maybe she said the entrance to the terrarium? Because that's definitely him, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's him too. Bum, bum, bum. Hey there, Wiz. What brings you back up here? I could ask you, maybe this isn't what she was talking to me, saying to him? Or maybe it's once we've completed the Pokédex. Maybe that's when he wants to. Or is it you? I don't think I've ever talked to this person. Okay, I don't know what that... Okay. Okay, I don't know what that was. Maybe I'm misremembering what she just wanted us, where she wanted us to go. This is the guy who loves nerdy food for completing single and group BBQs. Oh, I've never had an interaction with them. Who's in the League Club room right now? Oh, it's probably to unlock... I thought she said in the entrance and not the League Club room. Maybe she did. It's side stuff that doesn't matter. It's to unlock all the other fights and everything. Which, for sure, don't matter to what we're doing. Alright, so like I said in the little credits there, in between streams, I'm going to finish off this Pokédex. And then from there, we are going to do a lot of stuff. Next Living Dex stream, it'll probably be a couple weeks from now. Just mainly because of just doing all this prep work here. But it's going to be great, and it's going to be fun, and I can't wait for it. So YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, definitely let us know in the comments down below. Be sure to stick around. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already so you can see the final Living Dex stream coming your way sometime soon. YouTube, thanks so much for watching. As soon as my stream deck wants to work and I can click the stop record button, I will see you in the next one.